All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Tales of Aria. This is episode 26. We have a nice little reveal before we go live. Well, before we actually start this off. So let's show it off. So now you can tell where we are and who's talking. Let's go.
Yeah, this looks nice.
Right?
Thank you.
Who's gonna recap?
You done well.
You or Muller? You want to take it away?
I got it.
Oh, Ordwin's fantastic. Let's go.
Oh. I'm only doing it because you didn't want to. I got this. All right, so previously on Tales of Aria, it was seriously like a lot of housekeeping. We knew we had the hag coming up to fight, so we sort of prepped for that. Hugh met a redheaded bodacious lady at the dining hall, I'm guessing at the Cook's Guild. And she came back to the Adventurers Guild with him. We don't really know too much about her, other than her name is Mary Slane. Then we stocked up on our supplies, sort of headed on down to the hag's house, and had a little brawl in the front yard. And then as we went inside, we put the fire out with the hag's. Well, you picked up the hag's body, kind of hawk slammed it around, put the fire out. Did a little investigation. We found some potions, some scrolls. We don't really know what they are yet, but we do have them. And as the session was ending, we heard someone outside.
Someone burst through the door.
Oh.
Well, not really burst through the door because the door was open.
And didn't you say I finally found you or something of the sort?
Yeah, something to do with you.
Found you. Give me a sec. Oh, damn, this body. That's basically what he said.
Yeah. If I missed anything, I apologize. Oh, Levin was trying to get a date with Adriana. Didn't go well.
And there was a message on the nose board.
Oh, right. And the message on the notice board from a short halfling person wearing orange and had a ponytail. And it said, I'm being chased. It's trying to kill me. Looking for friends. 100 gold. And we realized that it's the same as the picture that I carry around with me. And yeah, we didn't really do much on that yet, though.
Alright, so we start off with you guys in this hut, and there's a guy at the door leaning on the frame, just heavily breathing.
And you,
Just give me.
take your time.
What does he look like?
Fat, middle-aged, brown hair.
He was slowly going to back up from the door.
Ordwin's in here, right? He's not outside still, I'm guessing.
Where
Your
are you?
token's so far away.
Yeah,
He
I'd
should've
be
been
inside
inside.
because I think you brought the hag inside with her to put the fire out, so I would have not been outside with the hag.
Oh yeah, I did club that. I did club a fire with the hag.
Morgan?
That's
I
how
mean,
we treat the
Ordwin.
dead around here.
You knew Ordwin?
Yes, Morgan?
That man, I think he needs a workout.
Yes, he does.
He needs more than a workout. He needs to cut carbs, too.
Well,
I mean,
you
you
know
should
there's
tell
a
him
nice,
that when he's back.
You know there's a nice diet. Kind of like no bread, no fun
Okay,
stuff.
okay. Can we all stop talking about how fat the body I picked was?
We weren't talking about you.
Oh, I know. You're talking about him.
What?
Yeah. Sorry.
Me?
Question. Who are you?
He's really fat.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Where was that? Ah,
How does he smell?
like grease.
You're
I
kind of
can-
gross, no?
I can smell him from here.
Give me
He's
1
worse than
second.
you.
Yeah, he smells worse. Wait a minute.
You mean to tell me you could choose any form and this is what you went with?
It might be an
It
upgrade.
was close. He was close by. That was it.
Was he an upgrade?
Actually, it was more just being able to roam around a bit more freely.
He smells like roses now.
Oh, much better.
Still trying to find him. What is his name?
He slowly backs up even more because he smells like roses now.
I tried to make him more appealing. I apologize if I've messed
Okay.
up.
Maybe oranges next time. He likes oranges.
We never got a good chance to introduce each other last time. My name is Hemlock White. Ah.
What do you mean last time?
Last time, when you defeated me and all of my followers.
What?
Wait, what?
Okay, let me ditch this
What?
body. And you see the guy's mouth open up as some hands come out and start pushing himself out, and you recognize him from Valentine Manor. Okay.
Oh, I know this man. He's a creepy man.
I prefer to call myself a holy man, not a creepy man.
I thought you couldn't leave.
Well, thanks to you, I can now.
Well, welcome to the outside, friend. And Ordwin puts his hand out. Ordwin Black.
Didn't Puny
give me 1
Ordwin
second.
slam that baby into the grave?
Ah, you remember Morgan.
Morgie remembers. It was quite
While
a
he's
jam.
doing that, I'm pulling my pizza out really fast. I lied. It needs 5 more minutes.
Puny Ordwin,
Yes, Morgan?
why he go in body and then out of body?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, he's an aberration, right? You? Anybody?
What? Oh no, he's
They've all muted themselves.
Oh.
no, he's
don't
a
know.
spectre. Orwin.
He backs up a
So-
little bit more.
Does he just like turn into something else, or does he take over someone else's body?
I'm going to hazard a guess and assume that he was possessing this.
Oh
man
crap!
using
I was
that.
muted this whole time. Orwin, roll strength.
Oh.
I've been trying to tell you that, and I'm like, why is nothing happening? Why am I ignored? Okay,
14.
so you reach out and shake his hand, and you take 2 damage from him squeezing your hand. Pleasure to meet you.
It's a little tight of a grip you've got there, don't you
Oh,
think?
I know. And
You
no,
hide
I am
behind
not an
them.
aberration. I am undead. I mean, I don't want to be, but I am.
Wouldn't
did
that
you-
make us also undead? We're alive,
Hmm.
yeah?
Yeah, you're alive.
Morgan,
So we're
undead
not
means you
dead.
died and you're back. So you're not dead, but you're not alive. You're undead.
But we're not dead.
Did I explain that right?
Pretty much. I was alive, then I died, and then I came back, but I'm not completely alive.
But when you died, why would you come back alive?
Oh, to get my revenge.
For what?
Oh, who are we
I
fighting?
need all of you to make wisdom saves.
Oh boy.
Really?
Did I pass?
Why do they
yeah,
even give you
apologies.
proficiency in shit? Like, why?
Why am I
Okay,
more
you
wiser
gotta
than
roll
Morwen?
Naya too. So
Did you not want to wisdom save or something?
Oh, I did. I just rolled the GM on
all
accident.
right, so
Oh,
Roll Naya too.
the only people that have passed, Q and you, with nat 20.
Yeah.
You guys, the rest of you, are currently paralyzed. You cannot move. You cannot speak.
that was a good idea for Hugh to go hide behind you.
Wait, is it all? Yeah, you can't speak. Can't move. Can't speak. Automatically fail strength and dex save. Attack rolls have advantage against you. Any attack that hits you is a critical. If the attacker is within 5 feet.
What just? Who,
Man.
wait. What
now
happened?
he
you
did.
can't speak and you can't move. So, haha. Oh, well.
Wow, Naya.
Before
Doesn't this feel familiar?
before anything else happens, why are you doing this?
Well, because you stopped me
From torturing your daughter for a
from
lifetime?
saving her.
No, I don't think that's what that was.
No, that's what it was.
No, I mean, listen. This is all just a wee bit strange. I mean, have you even seen yourself?
Yes, I have. I went to buy some water and, let's just say a lot of townsfolk are not very inviting.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed. I mean, look at you. And you're just going to walk closer and she's going to pull off the cloth with that mirror and point it at him. He's got to make me that save.
Was it a wisdom save?
I don't remember. I think it was. Hold on.
What was
Hold
it
on,
called
hold on.
again? Mirror.
Oh, it's charisma. It's a charisma save.
Okay. His better mental stat.
Whoa.
And he stares at the mirror and he goes blank for a second. What am I supposed to? He's in the mirror.
Oh my god.
All right, well, that's been sorted.
Hello. The rest of you are no longer paralyzed or.
And you is going to wrap up
Hello.
with me.
Hey.
Hey,
What
you.
happened?
How much would you want for that mirror?
I was planning on giving it to people that could use it, like the Mages Guild.
It's not that I could use it, but I would like someone to talk to. I'll keep it in the room with a sheet over it, and we can
I
talk to each
really
other.
don't think that's a good idea.
He walks up to you and he holds up his hand, waiting for a high five.
Oh, hey, Adrian, you're in here too.
What the fuck? There's some other people in there?
He slowly
Please.
lowers his hand.
Oh,
What
yeah.
about-
You's gonna give you a high five.
He was now very happy because he got a high five.
Hey, DM, was that how you saw that going?
Maybe.
I suggest we get rid of this before we bring it back to the Adventurer Hall.
Yeah, why
Do
don't
we
you try shattering it?
Yeah, no.
Hey, you know what we could do? I could always just buy another bag of holding, and we can just throw the mirror
That
into
is
my
good.
bag.
Oh, come on, there's nothing to see in there.
Because doesn't it just destroy itself? It doesn't actually... Or it does it?
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is just turn this over to the Mages Guild, perhaps for a profit if they'd be willing to pay for it, and just be done with this.
I'll take it in there if you'd like me to. I'll give it to her.
also, you in the mirror. Mr. What was your name again? Mr. White?
Hemlock White.
Yeah, thank you. So what the fuck did you mean by you were saving your daughter?
From the vampire's curse. I don't know how better to explain this.
Right, how long have you been living that fever dream? What's the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember is being sucked into this mirror.
Okay, the last date, smartass.
You know, my memory is actually very fuzzy about that.
Right, and you don't remember the fact that your daughter wasn't under my control? Either?
Oh, I'm sure that was a lie.
Okay, listen here, buddy.
I'm listening. I mean, I don't got any place to go.
Yeah, I don't think you are listening, though.
I don't think he is either.
But
Morky
regard-
listens.
regardless, enjoy your time in the mirror. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Lift the cover up. I'll go in there and talk to him.
Okay, no. No.
No, let him do it.
Morgan,
No,
put the
no.
rope around me. Pull me out.
Morky has rope.
You was going to walk away with the damn mirror.
Oh,
Come
you.
on.
Wait, Biggie Muller?
Morgan.
She's already gone.
We're going to teach you one day. Not today, but one day. About sarcasm.
Sarcasm?
Alright.
It's kind of when you say something you're not serious about just for the lulz.
Also, real quick, Hale. I had the idea to use the mirror for a while. I didn't want to use it, but then I noticed that Ordo was in smacking distance, and I was like, well, he's gonna die. I have to do something.
Biggie
Wait,
Muller?
you were going to kill me?
Okay, so quick
No, I
thing when
wouldn't
you're
have done
paralyzed.
that.
Quick thing when you're paralyzed. Any attack roll against you is an automatic crit.
I got plenty of health. We would have been
And
good,
it's made
guys.
with advantage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it with advantage? I thought
Yeah.
paralyzation is actually automatic crit.
It's made with advantage, and it's an automatic crit.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Before we exit this hag's house, is there any way we can do like an investigation? I mean, I know we can have the Mages Guild just look at our potions and stuff, but is there like a book maybe that tells us what we've already got?
Oh, Nia can just cast Identify on all this.
Oh, that works too.
I guess I'm in for some work.
Yep.
What do you think was going to happen when you gave us stuff?
Biggie Muller?
What's up, Morgan?
What if we kept Mirror inside of Guild, and he can be greeter of Dwarf?
You know, that would be great, too.
No, you shut your mouth in there. And she's gonna
Yes,
shake
we
the
could-
mirror.
We could put a spell on the sheet so that it can never come off.
That
Hey, I got a question for you. Do you know the activation word?
actually, I don't think I. do,
Yes,
actually.
we do. Don't let him.
Uh-huh,
you
sure.
Don't know it.
Then say it.
We don't want to
Because
let
this
you
mirror is
out.
still active.
You's gonna keep walking. Fuck this.
We keep it active for people like you.
Well, I mean, currently I'm already in here, so that's not really helping.
It helps
Well,
put more
it
people
is.
like you in there.
But you're gonna have to learn how to say welcome.
You were literally circling around my fucking token.
Yes, we're very happy to have this mirror. Hugh, Naya, are y'all? Hey,
Oh,
your girlfriend's staying with him.
They're tagging along. We're just.
Oh yeah, I forgot to actually roll for Dresba before too.
Oh, right. Did the boy Dresba survive?
He's probably still outside.
Let's see if he did survive that.
It's Dresba. He'll be fine.
But yeah, he's pretty relentless.
Nope, he was paralyzed.
This stupid guy. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you a little something about Dresba, alright? We don't trust him with shit.
Ordwin trusts him wholeheartedly.
Yes, there is no reason not to.
Dresba, you should come to the gym with Morgan and I later.
Yeah. You could be spotter for Puny Oldwin.
Is this another job?
It's more of a free time activity.
It's Biggie workout time.
Oh, I never had those things.
Biggie workout, great.
Do you think she'll let me have the mirror?
Probably not.
Naya.
What?
Nothing. We can continue.
You just
So-
wanted to. Oh, okay.
Did you want to take us back to the town map now?
Okay, I just had some. Hold on.
I'm sorry. Hell.
Oh no, completely fine.
Alright.
All right, so you guys get back into town. What's
Alright.
the first
I'm-
thing you do?
I'm going to be swinging by the Mages Guild. You all behave yourselves.
Please, dog Rita.
No.
Can I come with you at least?
No.
Why not?
My girlfriend lives over there.
See, there's a good reason.
Okay, you be quiet and she's gonna shake the mirror.
Haha, shaking it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I know, but it makes me feel better. But I really don't trust you to not touch this.
Are you going to take that big guy?
Yep, I'm going straight back to HQ.
Thank you.
You're letting her win.
Actually, I need to find a city planner. Is there anyone around where I can go DM? Sorry, let me get out of voice here. About possibly putting in a pond somewhere so me and my boy can fish?
I don't even know what words to say for this.
You let us buy fishing poles, and we live in a town where there's no pond.
You chose to go buy fishing poles. If you want to try and start digging, I guess.
Yep.
And then eventually filling.
Yep.
It'll be right
Hag's
beside our
house is
new
there.
building.
All right, so nope, where possible location number 1 is by Hag's house listing. That's where Ordwin's going to stop, as everyone else is heading into town, and I'm just going to start digging.
Should
What are you
Morgan stay
digging with?
behind?
Make sure you stay out
actually-
of trouble, Morgan.
Can I
need to
craft a
watch you?
shadow blade and dig with my shadow blade?
If you really want to. It doesn't really. It wouldn't help you, but
Yeah, it's not going to give you any bonuses or anything, but you can do it.
Or I could just dig with my axe. That's kind of like a shovel.
All right, so while he's digging, you all just see Ordwin stop and start digging.
I'm being told
As you
to
walk
stay
away.
with him.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm,
and I'm guessing I have to watch over Hugh at the same time.
I mean, what did you want to do? Don't you have a date tonight, actually?
Oh, yes.
Who, Ordwin?
Hugh.
Oh, right, with jugs.
You're fine.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Now you know our concerns, so I will say if you still want to go, be careful.
I was just hoping that somebody could, like, stay in the background and make sure she doesn't do anything.
Are they
Does
still in the
Mo-
vicinity of me?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's up to you guys if you guys have walked past and this is conversation, or...
if you wanted to contribute, go for it.
I would feel a little bit better because I don't know this woman. She just came out of nowhere, and I'm afraid she might be part of a certain guild that wants me dead.
Okay.
Well- Go ahead, you.
In that case, Ordwin, could I trust you instead to make sure nothing happens to you?
I was actually going to suggest that you and Neo were going to go on a double date with myself and that courier service girl. Oh, you guys could do a double date together. And Aldwin's a big fella. I can't really keep in the back not seen, whereas you two, if you are being more stealthy, would be able to hide a little bit better.
I'm just hoping to deal with this mirror fiasco, and there's something else I was planning on discussing as well.
I'm going to look over at Morgan. Looks like the Bash brothers are on this one.
Bashi brothers.
That's amazing.
I trust that the three of you will be fine.
Can I insight that?
Sure.
It's coming. First roll, guys. Or no, it's not. Ooh, 14.
Do you think that she wants to believe what she said?
I can live
But
with that.
there's hesitation.
What do Dresba do?
Dresma, dig this hole.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure.
He pulls out a shovel and starts digging.
I will pay you. What's a good rate? Like 5 gold, 10 gold a day?
Oh, that's a lot. So I'm not gonna lie. peasants usually work for like maybe a couple copper a week. Technically,
Oh,
we're
he's a
rich.
peasant.
Yeah, like technically we're rich.
Oh shoot!
Very, very rich.
I'll pay him a gold a day to dig my hole. If he has it done within 5 days, I will put a 5 gold bonus on top.
Sure, if you want to.
He's not even listening. He's digging.
Okay, yeah, he's doing that.
Dresba, I'm gonna leave you a little note
I
here
have a
with
dwarf
stipulations.
and a
All right.
dwarf.
Okay.
If you need food and water, don't just stay here. Get off your butt, go back into town, to the guild halls, and get food and water.
Oh, I can conjure food and water.
Okay, still come back into town so we know you're alive still, every once in a while.
Okay.
All right, Dresba. And you have a
should
bed
you
at
draw
night at the
big
guild
plan?
house.
Should you draw a biggie plan for him? Like
for
how
a
you want
pond,
things?
I'll just say that square right there is how I'd like it dug.
Bruh, you could also ask him for the foundations to be set for the house.
No, because we're not building there.
No, we aren't?
This is just for a pond.
That's where we're going. That's where we're going to dump the bodies.
Yeah, I'm thinking location 2, more so for the arena.
Why not 3?
Because
It
more
will be
people are
in the
going to
middle
come
of
from the
town.
south because more people will come from the south because the train runs from not Willerin. Is it Willerin? Yeah, it runs from there all the way down to Texania. So more people would be traveling from the south up than from the east or west. Especially from the
Wouldn't-
east. East is Saren, and we don't even know what's west.
And also, I think you need a building permit to build in the middle of town.
We also have to worry about employees. What? I can't contribute?
Oh, of course. We'll have employees. Wait. Are you and Mulla still listening to us?
No, she's walking away.
You and Muller, you and Naya.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we were going to have business discussions with you guys as well.
Biggie business.
You mean that thing you've been keeping secret from her for like all this time?
Sort of. We just don't want you to have to invest. You cut yourself out of your money, so you've already took a cut for Naya, and we don't know how much of money we're going to be investing here. So it was more of the investment side we were keeping you away from, but the employment / getting paid side, not so much.
That's fine. She's already gone, so it's something you just talk to her about next time you see her.
Yeah. And then yeah, we'll head into town, I guess, and get Hugh. Is there a good clothing shop to get Hugh something nice to wear tonight?
Is there something wrong with my attire?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. It just sucks.
Well,
You're going on a date with a very attractive lady with assets. You need to present yourself in a nice manner. This isn't freedom.
I don't feel like I trust you too when it comes to clothing.
Just imagine the movie Dumb and Dumber.
Wait, is he gonna wear a top hat, like the orange or the blue?
He was gonna run after
Tuxedo.
you. He was gonna run after you. Yo, help me!
what's going on now?
Wait, can Morgan wear the orange, like top hat?
No, Morgan and Ordwin are wearing the ridiculous-looking ones. We're gonna get you something nice.
Have him in purple, so it's like a trio.
He walks up to you as like, I do not trust him with clothing. Can you help me?
I'm in the
You-
middle of something, Hugh.
We're gonna get him something nice and fancy to wear. Do you agree that he should not be wearing this drab clothing for a date?
If you want to impress her, you're probably gonna have to look your best. Yes.
But I do not want their help with that.
Why don't you lift up this cloak so I can give him my opinion?
Yeah.
Truthfully, I
Okay,
trust.
no. Let's take a step back. You look hideous, and you know you look hideous. Stop
Hey.
that. It's the truth.
So we were
What
thinking
hurts?
something purple.
Truthfully, I
Wait,
rather
wait.
trust Dresba than you two.
Actually, if we get Hugh in green thing, Morgie in purple, Aldwin in, oh no, maybe blue. I think it'd be very stylish, yeah?
Morgan,
Dresba, come with me.
Morgan, just so you're aware tonight.
Just was not near you. He's all the way at the hole.
He was gonna go back to the hole then.
He was gonna go back to the hallway. He's gonna tell Dresba to come with him.
You go back and you see a decent-sized hole being dug.
Dresba.
Why you make Foseco? It's not that deep.
Just get out of the hole. I need your help.
Okay. And he comes up from the hole.
You said you can help with clothing.
I could probably do.
I want to see what you can make.
Just remember, he brought me a chicken as a girlfriend.
He looks you up and down. Okay, I think I got something. And he pulls out some cloth and sewing stuff from the from his bag. And let's see.
You got a photo?
No. What I'm trying to remember is what is proficient. Okay. All right. He makes you a very purple and yellow pinstripes. He's good, yes?
Hugh looks at it.
It's a little big on you, and your hat also has a feather in it. You're not sure where he got the feather.
Did you get this from Ordwin's girlfriend?
No. Those too small. I get that from Griffin.
Hugh looks at it. Is there a way you can like make it smaller so that I can like fit a little bit better? Because right now it looks like I'm wearing oversized pajamas.
It looks like you're wearing Biggie Man clothing.
Everybody critic.
It looked like it fit Ordwin more.
Yeah, you guys come back to see him in this yellow and purple pinstripe suit with the big feather hat.
Oh my goodness, you look wonderful.
Yeah, see? He agreed.
You look proper.
Can you make us matching stuff?
He
Oh, except
looks you up and down.
his is
I
yellow.
tried.
Can you make ours of different colors? Or can you make me like a nice red dress?
For Morgan, you are currently in. Well, you know those Shakespearean collars?
Oh man,
You have
the
one
big
of
old
those. With a full-on green outfit that almost
So-
matches your skin.
Nice. So it looks
And-
like I'm semi-naked, but not.
Yeah. And Ordwin, since you said something about a dress, he made you a dress. A little too small.
Oh, what color?
Red.
Beautiful. This will be perfect.
By the way, Morgan, it's also a little small on you.
Can I rip off my shoulders so it's like muscles?
You flex a bit, and the whole thing tears.
Perfect. Pretty really good, yeah?
Do you have mending?
No. Now, do you mean like the whole thing tears, as in like his whole suit tears?
Yes, everywhere where a muscle would flex.
And he's all muscle.
So he could possibly be naked.
Morgan,
No,
you
he's
don't.
not, but he's in a torn suit.
You look wonderful, Morgan. You're gonna take me on a nice date tonight. And Ordwin's gonna start walking back to the HQ.
Morgan holds out his elbow for Ordwin to hold.
I will hold his elbow.
Or
He looks at Dresba. Is that, do you
arm.
perhaps have a cane?
Cane easy to make. He runs into the woods and comes back out with a stick. Here you go.
He looks at it and he holds on to the stick like a cane, and then like he takes out his ornate dagger, and he like ties it around it so it looks like the topper. It looks like a topper of a cane.
Okay.
And he looks at himself. Man, I'm looking like I'm dressed for church.
By the way, Morgan,
Yes.
you're walking with him on your arm, and you look away for a second, and when you look back, there's an orc lady.
Please tell me that's not Hughes X.
There's an orc lady in a red dress on your arm.
What's Peony all doing?
Oh no, sugar, I am no longer Ordwin. My name is Loretta Bell, and I will be your date tonight, Morgan, big boy.
But what's Peony all doing?
No,
He
just go
was-
with it. Just go with it, trust me.
Hugh is heavily confused.
He was right here. Peony all
No,
doing?
I'm Loretta Bell.
Peony all doing?
Morgan, it's me!
You're not Peony Aldwin. Stranger danger, yeah?
Alright, so in the Mages Guild,
Man, I sure hope they're not up to any shenanigans right now.
I feel a disturbance.
Hmm. Well, we'll deal with that when we get to it. Anyway. Is Evelyn in? Okay, yeah, that answers that. Oi, can you can you wake up for a bit?
Hey.
Hey, so quick question, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Would the Mages Guild be interested in buying any magical doodads and the like?
Maybe. Why?
We just came across something when we've dispatched the hag. It's a mirror that sucks in people.
Oh, you guys got the hag done. Good.
Yep. We also ran into a bit of a nuisance, but don't worry about him. He's currently
A
Trapped in-
nuisance?
yeah, you're a nuisance. He's currently trapped inside this mirror here.
Help! They kidnapped me! What is going on?
It's essentially a revenant we trapped inside of a soul trapping mirror.
What? Me? No. I am just a humble bystander that you rudely trapped.
Right. Anyways, could you all take this off our hands?
Well, I can see if someone's interested.
I would appreciate it.
I can hold it here for now and let you know if someone wants it.
I would appreciate that. Just bear in mind, he is very annoying.
I know you are, but what am I?
Very annoying. Anyway. We can leave it here then. Just remember, it's in its wraps right now. We can't exactly... We don't know the command word for it, so we can't turn it off. But,
You said a revenant?
yes.
I know a necromancer that would be into.
Oh. Would he want the mirror as well? Actually, I would rather not. Hell, okay. If you could
She
give
probably
the...
would, and she probably would use it to threaten me into turning my papers at the time.
Oh. Is she your instructor?
No, she's my instructor's apprentice.
Ah. Well, if they're with the Mages Guild, then I suppose I can trust them.
Oh, she's not with the Mages Guild.
Okay, well... suddenly I'm having second thoughts about this. But if you can at least contact them and let them know what we have. I'd appreciate it.
Okay. I wonder if it's a good time for them right now. She likes to be up at night.
Ah, so a bit of a night owl then. All right.
Much to my...
Don't you sleep at all times of the day, though? Not just in the middle of the night?
Why do you think I sleep all day?
Ah, well, that'll do it, I suppose. Sorry to wake you up in the middle of the night.
No problem. No. So, how'd the hag go?
Well, she's dead. Well, one of them is. There's still the other hag that we have no clue where she is.
Which one's the dead one?
The Agnes hag.
Anna's hag.
Yep, so the shapeshifter's still around.
That can be a problem.
Indeed.
She may have already found some victims.
I think it's best not to think about that for now. We'll try our best to track her down. But, you know.
Well, you better do so before she gets her own little army.
Probably a good idea. But anyways, again, we appreciate all your help with this, and do let me know if somebody would be interested in purchasing that mirror.
Okay, we'll do. She'll probably be here tonight. The paper is about 2 days overdue.
Do you usually have an issue finishing your assignments?
Sometimes, I guess.
Right. In that case, I'll leave you to it then. You seem like you're gonna be busy for the next while or so.
Yeah, just don't worry if you hear a scream in the night.
I'm gonna vary immensely, but I will. I won't act on the worries, I suppose.
All right. See you later.
You as well. And once we walk out, I'm gonna look over to Nia and just gonna say, and there is one more matter I was hoping to talk to you privately about.
Is it about that strange girl? Or
Yeah. And this is gonna be a conversation we're gonna have to have in private, Hale.
You gets down on one knee.
all right.
Yeah. But anyways, we can do that at a later point if you want.
All right. You can just start sending me messages.
Okay, cool. I'll send it to you on Discord then.
Okay.
Please tell me Dress Bud did not make me look like a pimp.
No, it's not leopard print. It's pinstripe.
Still.
You look fabulous, darling.
So I think, who are you?
I just told you. My name's Loretta Bell.
Danger, danger. Uni
No-
Ordwin, where are
Oh
you?
my gosh.
Orwin!
Guys,
where are you?
I'm Ordwin. I look like a lady.
Dude,
Looks like a lady.
looks like a lady.
Delay.
You bet your sweet Bippy I do.
All right.
Hold on. Morgan, how old are you?
I look his age.
Walken's 9.
Ordwin, how old are you?
As Ordwin or as Loretta Bell?
Ordwin.
That's a good question. I think I'm 30?
He runs
36.
to the guard tower.
No. Does he really?
No. He pretends he
Oh,
runs to
okay.
the guard tower.
Ignore what's about to come through then.
How old is Loretta Bell then?
Oh,
Uh,
sorry. Loretta Bell's 9.
But that's 15 in orc years, just to clarify.
Yeah, I was trying. Luckily, my chill touch didn't come through.
Oh, well, I guess I'm off to my date.
Well,
Double
we should
D?
probably have a plan first. Oh wait,
Oh,
I'm
then
Loretta.
what?
Oh well, we should probably have a plan first of what we're going to do.
Then what's the plan?
So we have two options. We can do this as a double date, or Morgan and I can go in separately and kind of watch from a distance. Oh, there's the chill touch. A 1! That is fucking 3 nat ones. Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, I've been cursed recently to just always get crit by stuff.
I cannot believe this.
All right.
Anyway,
Chill Trust is okay.
it doesn't matter. I just looked at my spell sheet. I don't even have it equipped anymore.
He was like, you know what? I wonder if it's okay to do a double date.
Well, that's the two options we have. We can try to learn more about her that way, or, like I said, Morgan and I can sit back, have our own little date, and just watch from afar.
I think that's more better because we don't know what her intentions are.
This makes Morgan very uncomfortable.
Give me a second.
Hey,
Give me a second.
don't forget to give Loretta a big kiss on the lips.
Morgan,
Can I?
Just to make it
Hold up. Does this allow me to hear? Oh, all right. So I can cast this upon you, Hugh, and I'll be able to hear the whole conversation.
Okay.
And if anything starts going wrong, Morgan and I will literally jump into action. Won't we, Morgan?
Have to have rope. Oh, yeah. But does Morgan have to have rope?
Bring the rope,
on Hugh?
but not. No. That would be very suspicious.
What about on King Aldwin, who is Loretta Bill?
Morgan, we're gonna do something a little crazy today. We're gonna take off your training wheels, and we're not gonna do ropes.
No rope.
We're gonna leave it up to your judgment of whether you need to rush in and pull somebody out, or rush in and fight. Your judgment today, big boy.
Oh,
And Loretta starts massaging his shoulders.
This makes
So
Morgan
get yourself
very-
nice and rested.
Hey, a stranger danger.
Okay, is Loretta Bell the same height as Morgan?
Yep.
Okay,
if I'm
'cause
not mistaken, I look exactly like an orc would.
I'm pretty sure the spell lets you go, like, change your height by a foot.
Not with my feet.
Oh. Oh, 3 feet. Okay.
Yeah. So on top of changing what I look like, I can also go down by 3 feet instead.
All right. So about how tall are you now?
So I am 9 foot. Oh, I'm 9 foot tall. How tall are you, Morgan?
I'm 6'8".
So I will
Yeah.
be 6'5".
With heels?
Oh, with heels, I'm 6'8", baby. Speaking of, I need to freshen up. I'm a lady, and I'd like to get my nails done. Loretta's gonna look good for her date tonight. And she sassily starts walking away in her red dress.
All right. So, roll performance.
Oh, God. Good. It was awful.
Well, you see Loretta start to sway her hips away and then stumbles on her heels.
I'll figure it out by tonight, Morgan, baby.
Okay.
Y'all should both get showers. You just put on new clothes after fighting a hag. Remember that.
Morgy showered last week.
He sniffs himself. Oh, you're right.
And we will head into the town there, DM.
Morgy fine. Morgy showered last week.
No, Morgan needs to shower. Please roll a nat 20.
I mean, it's kind of up to Morgan.
It is.
Hmm.
You can roll against me or just say you're going to be dirty.
Yeah,
you can-
the rolls between players don't have to mean anything.
Well,
Unless
he's
it's
gonna
attack rolls,
listen.
you know.
Yeah, he's gonna listen. He's gonna. Morgy gets.
I appreciate that, Morgan. You don't want your date to be upset with you. Would I
looks
run
over
into
at
you
you.
and Nea by chance?
You might see them talk in the distance.
All right. If I see them from
And-
afar, I'm going to look at Morgan. Morgan, we need to practice you introducing me as your girlfriend. So you and Nea are up there in the distance. You need to introduce me as your girlfriend. My name is Loretta. Let me look at my
Loretta?
notes. Belle.
Oh,
But you can have a pet name for me if you'd like.
Uni Ordwin.
No. That's not going to work. We'll work on that later. For now, I am Loretta Bell, okay?
His
Loretta.
nickname should be Bell.
Loretta Bill.
So, put your arm through mine here and walk me on up there to her. And be
Morgan
proud. Hold your
complies.
head high, chin in the air.
Morgan looks very uncomfortable and walks.
He
And as
walked.
you two are talking, they start to walk up. Well, if you think, hey, you
What's the matter? What?
look over there.
What am I looking at?
All right, Morgan, come on.
Hey guys.
Hi, Morgan.
This
Taking after you, I see, and bringing home strange women. Huh.
oh yeah yeah Morgy speaky this is Loretta Bell.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Loretta.
Well, hello, Loretta. Sorry. Hello, my name's Loretta Bell, and she reaches out her hand very peppily.
Right, my name is Yu Muller. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
And
the
my friend
pleasure.
here- Yes,
Go
my
ahead.
friend. Oh, sorry, my friend here is Nia.
Well, the pleasure is
Pleasure.
all mine. It is so nice to meet both of you.
You as well.
Let's see.
I'm rather
Morgan
new
looks-
to town. It was very lucky I ran into another orc around here, actually.
Morgan looks super uncomfortable.
I apologize. Like I said, we have just met, and he hasn't told me all that much about you.
Right. Huh.
And she's kind of holding the bottom of her dress, kind of like flopping it in the wind.
Did you? I have a question. Did you keep your bag of holding on you?
I can hide that too, right?
Oh yeah, you can. I'm just asking if it'd be like
Yeah.
visible. Okay.
I would say I turned it into like a purse-like shape.
Okay, that's fine then.
She's got like since she's wearing a red dress, which is the same one that you sent, by the way, just a red version of that one. And her bag of holding would be like black with bedazzles on it.
Yeah, that works.
And I'm gonna send what she's wearing to everyone else in the group as well.
Gotcha. So how did you and Morgan meet, if I could ask?
Oh well, Drespa was doing ditchy work, and Morgy see Loretta grab Mogi arm. Mogi
So
very
she-
confused.
So she just grabbed onto your arm.
Are
Yeah,
you okay right now, Morgan?
Mogi very uncomfortable.
Okay.
Right,
Miss
maybe-
Loretta, if
Hey,
you-
Morgan, why don't you come with me for a second?
I'll be right
Morgan.
here waiting on you, Morgan.
She pulls him away.
Don't forget we have a date with Hugh and his girlfriend tonight.
And now you're with Loretta.
So, what drew you to Morgan?
Well, it didn't take much. He's the only other orc I've seen around town.
Huh.
We orcs kind of have to stick to ourselves. We don't really have the best popularity in, normal towns.
No, I can believe that. It just seemed like Morgan was a wee bit uncomfortable, I suppose, with the situation at hand. Do try not to be as not pushy, I would say. That's not the right word for it. Forward, I suppose, with your advances.
Well, I don't actually 100% think he's uncomfortable with it being me a lady, but more so because I'm Aldwin.
I beg your pardon.
All right, so you remember how you told us we had to go watch Hugh? What do you think? Meet Belle.
Why
Wait,
you
what is my name?
Loretta?
Loretta Belle. And I'm gonna do like a twirl.
I want to
Am
point
I
out
doing good?
I
Roll
want to point out
performance.
when you say that's because I'm Ordwin. I just imagine you go to like a very deep like Ordwin voice when you say that.
I'm the worst.
You are doing better.
Oh,
I
I might need tips.
well, I normally stay away from heels.
So you're thinking I should wear flats?
I think you should just wear flats.
And what about these nails? And she holds up no color at all, just fingernails.
I know that doing your nails is a very popular thing most women do. I also tend to stay away from that.
But how's the dress?
I think the dress looks lovely.
All right, 1 out of 3 is not bad. So that's our plan. What do you think? Oh, and I'm gonna cast clairvoyance on like a glass or something, so I can hear the conversation to make sure everything is going good.
I suppose that works. Bear in mind, clairvoyance, our character, clairvoyance is also concentration. Let me check. It's also self-concentration too.
It's a good question. I'm looking.
Can you post the spell real quick?
I did clairvoyance. What's the other one? It's disguise self. Do I real? Oh, there it is. It is.
Okay.
Illusion.
Oh. Okay, so it's not concentration. So yeah, you
It
can
is
do
not.
that. Okay, cool. Well,
I'm trying to not be as rambunctious as I used to be, and I'm actually trying to plan things out.
I think that's very considerate of you, Orwin.
He does like a Napoleon Dynamite. Yes.
Well, we turned over the mirror, and if you would like, Mia can get started on identifying those potions for you while you're all around doing your business.
Yeah. And did you get a nice, fair bit of change for it?
That's currently a work in progress.
Got you. All right. We also need to work on Morgan's issue with being a little uncomfortable with this. I don't think he understands I am still Ordwin.
I don't think he understands a lot of things, to be honest. But this is just going to have to be one of them.
All right. Are y'all still out and about for the day? We're gonna head back to the guild hall and get ready for the evening.
You actually caught us at a strange time. I was talking to Nia about something.
Oh, well, don't let Loretta and Morgan hold you up any further.
Speaking of
Morgan, babe.
So during all this, while you guys are talking, Naya pulls you aside, Morgan. Hey, Morgan?
Yeah?
What's going on?
The well, Loretta. Uh,
Yes, do you know her
yeah.
from?
Well, we all know her.
I don't think I've met her before.
Well, you have many times.
When?
Literally just no.
This is my first time ever seeing her.
Not really.
Wait, what are you talking about? What's going on, Morgan?
Well, Loretta is usually a lot taller, but a lot more puny.
Who is she?
Loretta told me not to tell.
So that's how you're going to be, huh?
Well, Morgie listen.
Morgan,
Yes.
you know it's not good to keep secrets, right?
But I was told to keep you secret.
Not from us. You shouldn't be
Morgan
keeping secrets from us.
Morgan looks around to see if there's anyone listening. And then motions towards Nea's ear.
All right. She leans in.
Is there anyone that he can see, like, listening?
No.
Fantastic. It's puny Aldwin.
You say that, and I want you to roll insight. Well, it doesn't matter. She bursts out laughing.
Did
By
you
the time
tell
your
a funny
guys'
joke to
conversation
my boy?
ends, you hear the laughing.
Oh, they seem to be getting along quite well.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
That childhood laughter, it never gets old.
Right.
I think this is the first time we ever saw Nea laugh, too. by the
It
way.
is.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Morgan, are you ready, babe, to go get washed up?
Oh, no. Before we do that, hey, Hugh,
What's going on?
why don't we take Loretta out for a little shopping date?
Oh,
Loretta puts her hands
sure.
over her mouth. Oh my gosh, are you guys serious?
I mean, I suppose if you'd like to.
Yes, make me a pretty lady.
She's holding back laughter.
You is just gonna like tilt her head, like, what's going on here?
Morgan, head on back to the guild hall, get Hugh, y'all get washed up, and be ready for us ladies to get back.
Okay.
And make sure Levin's downstairs to greet us all.
You? Your head, please.
What did Morgan do? Dash to the.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
it makes
is
sense about
Hugh,
that
is
far.
Hugh alone, or, I thought Hugh
Hugh-
was with us the whole time.
No, he went to the guild, Ventures Guild to wash up.
Okay, so I have to go alone, alright.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we're right outside it. We're right there, because they just came out
Okay.
of the Mages Guild.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was with us through the whole thing, or if he was, I know he was with us at one time, so I was kind of lost on that.
Yeah, but then you guys walked away.
Come on, we knew
Okay.
Hugh wasn't there.
Yeah.
So yeah, he
All
was
right.
the only one who didn't see the laugh.
If Hugh's not inside sleeping right now and not showering, I'd be surprised.
Alright, Morgan's gonna go inside and go get washed up, I guess.
All right.
So,
He,
did you... Oh, go for it.
he gets his rubber ducky, by the way, and he gets his bath on. Rubber ducky's important.
He
Very
was
important.
more like he was more like in the shower, like He's like just standing there, like thinking, "What is going on?"
There are no showers. There's
I
tubs.
mean, oh yeah, that's what I meant. The
We
bath.
had
Wooden
buckets
tubs.
like it.
Yep.
You guys are
He's
down
just-
there tubbing together.
Little rubber ducky floating on
He,
water.
he was like taking a bath and he see Morgan walk in. Morgan,
Hello.
I'm using the bath right now.
Monkey used bath too. Monkey
No,
brought
no,
rubber ducky.
No. How big is this bath?
I'm sure there's more than one.
If you pull your legs together, he should be able to fit.
How big is this bath?
Morgan just
Where
hops
is
in.
this campaign going?
Is this like a hot spring type of bath, or is this like a bathtub?
Is this because
As
I
long
asked
as
for
your
a
legs are
picture?
curled, he can fit.
He gets out of the bath before Morgan even gets in, and he like puts his towel on. He walks to his room like mad, sort of.
All right.
Morgan,
He storms off to his room.
you hear a little rubber ducky squeak.
All right. So, where are you from, Loretta?
All right, I'm gonna speak in Aldwin talk, unless we're in front of people. I should probably develop backstory, huh?
Oh, okay. So you've already told her.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, is that what you would? Okay.
I was hoping we would have a fun time.
we can pretend.
Well, do you want to try out all the outfits?
I'm gonna let you two make me beautiful.
Oh,
Sure, beautiful. That's what we're gonna.
Hey, I'm doing my best. It's not like I got to turn myself into a human.
I mean, you could have.
Yeah, but it would have drawn too much attention.
I suppose.
You'd be a pretty big human.
If anyone could have pulled it off, Aldwin could have.
Right. Well, we can work on this then for a little while, I suppose. We can finish that conversation at a later point. Later tonight, then, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you wanted to actually do it now, that's fine. I'd prefer to go with you, but
Mm.
Y'all
I-
can do what you need to do. I mean, I'm already basically dressed and ready to go, right? I mean, you's already said I look good.
You do. It's just it's something else, Orwin. Nothing any of you have done though. Could I ask you something?
Of course.
If I was to leave for a little while, would you all be all right by yourselves?
and there's
Well-
Orton's abandonment issues.
I know, right? But you'll come back, yes?
Of course. There's no way in hell I'd ever leave you behind, or any of you.
Oh, Nea's staying here?
Yes. Well,
As
if-
much as I don't want to.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
There's reasons for this.
If it's something that you have to do, I obviously can't stop you, but I will watch over Nea as good as I can while you're gone.
I think it's the other way around.
It's a little bit of both. You don't know Hugh and...
Regardless, so long as you all are in one piece when I return, that's all I can ask.
What could possibly go wrong as he's standing there looking like
Please
a
don't say
female
that.
orc?
Naya just looks completely blank at you. Like, seriously.
Right. Well, with the matter that I was planning on handling, time is of the essence, so I would have to depart. Well, soon.
Well, I know you have your horse, and you're more than welcome to take that, but I do myself also have a horse and a carriage, so if you wanted to use both horses and the carriage, it might get you there faster.
I should be fine with just my horse. I hadn't actually. How big was the carriage again? How many people could it fit?
Which carriage?
The one I bought for Charlie. I think he said it was
you
like
bought
6.
a cart. Yeah. Give me
It
a
fit
second.
4. It did fit 4 of us. Well, 5. 6. Yeah, it fit 6.
6
all
total.
right. Cart can hold 200 pounds.
Oh, so we were. Oh, okay.
We were breaking rules.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we were. Now, if you did buy a carriage, which you have the money to do now, 600 pounds.
That would be just 2 of us. Just Ordwin and myself then.
Are you planning on bringing someone back or something?
Of sorts. It's. I suppose it's something of a rescue mission.
Out of character, is 200 enough, or is it something we need to
No,
go?
far more.
Would 600 be enough, or more than that?
No, far more.
Well, you have your name in my book. If you have to reach out to us, you always have a communication.
Mm-hmm. And I appreciate it.
Will you be leaving this evening, or
Probably.
what do you want me to tell the others?
You can just tell them I'm off running an errand. I'll be back within a week or so.
All right.
Well, if there's nothing else, and you is going to walk over to Nia, give her a hug and a kiss, and she's got to walk over to you, Ordwin, and just give you a big old hug. And just say,
He's gonna give you a big ol' hug back.
Yep. Be safe while I'm gone, all right?
I will honestly do my best.
And with that, he walks off and now has control of Neo.
Yep.
So, Nea, if you don't have much going on tonight, do you want to tag along?
Oh, I was gonna start working on his potions, but I can.
Oh, right. No, that's
Yeah.
probably way better of an idea.
Nah, I can just tag along. You know.
I did send you a DM, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
I guess we'll head into the Adventurers Hall.
Sure. We can do that. How much time till that date of yours?
Well, I do have a spell slot missing, so if we can do a short rest before. Because if not, I'll have to use one for the clairvoyance, and then I'll have nothing if something pops off.
Oh, that's fine. We can probably it's probably gonna be about an hour before whatever was planned anyway.
All right.
And over that hour, I can identify 6 of the potions we have.
All right. You can do theirs and all first. I'll let mine be last.
Okay. Did they have any potions, or was it just you and?
Let's see.
I think
You
did.
and Neo were the only ones that had potions.
Nope. I
No,
also.
I do.
Are we talking about the ones that we bought beforehand or after?
No, I'm talking about the ones we got from the hag.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 yellow and 1 red from the hag.
Okay. And I know Nia's got some, so she would start with your 3.
And I want to say Hugh got some too.
No, I don't think he.
No, he didn't. I think he got an item.
He got something that everyone else didn't get because he was lame at the rolls.
Oh.
Morgan found a dust bunny. That's it.
Okay. Oh, and then I know you had some spell scroll, like a few spell scrolls and potions that she left behind as well. But we'll start with yours, Orwin.
2 yellow, 1 red there, DM.
All right. You take a look at the potion. The red ones are potions of healing, just regular ones.
Okay.
And the yellow ones, potions of climbing.
Oh, all of the yellow ones are potions of climbing?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
And if you want to check the scrolls, you can do that too.
Yeah, that works too. So that's 20 minutes for both of those. Hold on. Let me just jot
Did
them
you
down.
leave behind her scrolls?
Yeah. They're
Okay.
they're of no use to her, so.
Okay. So, the scrolls that Maya had: Scroll of Bless, Scroll of Druidcraft, and Scroll of Dancing Lights. The two
Okay.
scrolls that you had: Scroll of Chill Touch, Scroll of Hex. You got those?
Bless, Druidcraft, Hex, Chill Touch. What was the last one?
There was Dancing Lights.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else potion of healing not working to drag into your equipment box?
Hold on. I'll send you what this stuff is.
Yeah. The climbing one works, but for some reason the healing one does not. Like I have it listed in my other items, but yeah.
I've just got the rules in a completely separate spot, so I have to go to a different account for it.
It's all good.
So
And potions are fine to put in a bag of holding, right?
Yeah, potions
Yeah.
are fine.
Okay.
You just
it's
can't put like another.
lesser, which does that.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
All right. So you all are taking your rest. What would you like to do after?
So you said it was a long rest, yeah?
Short rest.
Short rest.
Short rest. And that means my rage didn't come back, right? Because I think that's only on long rest.
Yeah, rages only come back on long rest, unfortunately.
Did you use all your rages today?
No, I'm just making sure I'm
Okay.
not wanting to. I only used one rage. I got a lot of rages.
We're both going to be going in there one short, because I still have to cast this spell again. So I'll only have one slot too, but... I'll probably start off with knocking on Levin's door to see if he's done anything with the artifact or not.
All right. You knock on the door, and you open it up. You see him sitting at the desk, looking over the artifact.
Well, hello there, Levin.
Oh, Ordwin, that dress is a little small on you.
Oh, you can see through my disguise?
No, you are currently Ordwin.
Oh, it's
You
only
look
an
down
hour.
and you
Oh,
transform.
I'm gonna recast disguise self.
Yeah, basically I have to recast it a couple times during the thing.
Bathroom breaks.
Is this better?
Not really, but anyways.
I'm trying to find new work. No, I'm just kidding. I came to check on the artifact.
Yeah, is a very odd artifact.
Yes.
Where did you say you got it?
Well, there was a set of ruins down there in Texania, a little north of the town. I think it was a church or a temple of some sort, and when we delved deeper into the ruins, there was a giant black rose guarding what I assume was guarding this artifact. It was in a kind of a little pond area in the water there, and yeah, there was a temple. I'm assuming to my god.
To a god.
I wish I could give you more information on that, but I chose my patron and stuff when I was very young, and obviously from knowing me for quite a while, you know I act pretty rashly when it comes to making decisions.
Well, there's definitely something about this.
I understand if it's going to take quite some time. It is an artifact for what it's worth. I do understand that.
Well, there's a few different ideas that I had, but I am not sure which one it could be. It's just one of them is only from a old fairy tale.
Can I ask which one?
Yes, the name is Saidumla, I believe that's what it was.
Spelling?
Saidumlo.
All right.
But it seems a bit odd that could be it. Simply because the thing that he was known for in the fairy tale was, well, cursing vampires.
There is a group of vampires that live right near there.
He looks up at you. And you
Listen.
took till now to say.
I just made a deal with a hag. I'm not the best at making friends. I'm trying to look through my notes for their name, their last name. It's Van Weiss. Was that it?
Von Weissen.
Van Weissen. Yeah, it's the Van Weissen vampires. There was a father, the daughter Phoebe, and a Reginald, the butler.
Okay, I know who you're talking about then. Well, if it would have anything to do with this fairy tale, then perhaps they could give you information.
I see. Well, if I do travel there, would you recommend I take the artifact with me or leave it here?
If it is of him, they would probably want it destroyed.
Then we leave it here.
Yes, I would say so.
All right.
But like I said, that's an old fairy tale. It could just be that.
Well, as soon as the opportunity arises, I will definitely look in more to this. For this evening, I know you remember that Mary lady coming in the other day or this morning. We're gonna go and he was gonna go on a date with her. We're gonna see what more there is to learn about her, because, to be honest, we're not 100% sure she's kosher.
Well, whatever suspicions you may have, just don't do anything rash.
You're speaking to Aldwin, Levin. We never work rashly anymore.
Don't do anything rash.
Yes, sir.
Good.
All right.
We don't need another problem.
Like the goblins?
Yes.
I'll be
Don't
sure
remember
to make
which one of you. I don't remember which one of you convinced them, but
for the life of me, I can't either. And the plans for trying to figure that out were halted, sadly. But once we know more, well, you know. But I don't want to eat up too much more of your time, and I know the boys are probably ready to go.
all right.
And are you aware that you went off traveling?
Would you have told him?
He said he had to go check his laundry.
Oh. Well, then I can't answer you.
You can cut to them too if you want to, and wait until he gets back.
Oh, he could also take a break.
That's true too.
Been about an hour.
Yep.
So, we'll take a bit of a break, guys.
And we're back. Yeah,
All
take
right.
it away.
So, you did say that she was going. So, Levin would just respond, yes, I heard about it.
All right, it's I was just asking her what she wanted me to tell the guys. So if you already know, I mean, you know.
Well, if you would like to tell the others.
Yeah, I actually need to gather them all so we can head on out for our date night. Because Loretta Bell has a date tonight.
I didn't know you went that way.
I mean, if you're looking.
Out of my room.
He's just gonna tuck his head and walk out. In his black dress and heels.
I thought it was red.
Not well, it is red, you're right. The picture's
Yeah.
black, I'm sorry. And I will head to Hugh's room. Give it all.
Yeah.
Hey there, darling. You about ready to get this show on the road?
Yeah. I guess. He opens up the door and you see like there's like a little bit of like wear and tear in the floor because he's been pacing back and forth for like a long time.
Do you have like a pin or a button you can wear? Or
For
is he
what?
wearing a tie? Because I need to cast clairvoyance on something.
Here, I mean, I have my cane.
You
Will
see
that
the
work?
cane, it's a stick.
It's a stick with his ornate dagger like tied to the end of it.
All right, let me double check. You create an invisible sensor within. All right, I'm gonna wait. I've already linked it, haven't I? All right, there we go. All right. Once we get inside, I'll cast the spell on there because we've only got about an hour.
Yes.
So just kind of keep the stick in view, and I will be listening to everything. And if anything goes wrong, Morgan and I will be right over. You are aware that she's probably not interested in actually wanting to be with you, right?
I have a feeling, because no woman ever walks up to me.
Oh, Hugh, it's not like that. It's just more so. What she walked up to you raving about wasn't really that big of a deal. Like, if she had come up and been like, oh, I was in Nerngrad and I watched you destroy that big crystal thing, like, that would have been something to brag about. And you picked up Frida.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Yeah, she was hitting on you, bud.
She was wonderful. He starts tearing up again, but then like he wipes it away.
You don't even need to worry about it. You've got Annabelle now. So we're gonna take care of Mary, and then we'll worry about whatever's next.
Hugh shuts his door. I need a minute. Hugh shuts his door and like he makes himself. He like wipes his tears and everything.
All right, I'm gonna get Morgan ready. And is Morgan upstairs or down in his dungeon?
He's in the bath still, and you hear squeaking outside of the bathroom.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk in then. Hey, hey
Oh,
there,
you see-
Morgan.
Stranger danger.
Morgan, I am still a guy. You understand this? Yeah, this is just a magic trick.
Boys only.
I'm gonna step outside the door. Morgan, how long have you been in the shower? Or the bath,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Long enough.
Well, it's time to start getting ready. We need to head on over to the dinner.
Morgan looks at the duck and it squeaks at him.
Alright, while he's getting out of the tub. Nope, I'm not burning a spell slot to send her a message. Never mind.
Is Stuart having a shower or bath with me?
It's up to you, man.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Stuart
been
and I are
swimming
gonna-
around in the water.
Fantastic.
Oh, I want to point. This entire time, Mia's just been downstairs watching these shenanigans go on.
This is probably the most enjoyment she's had.
Yeah, like when you walked into the bathroom and then walked back out, she would have said, "You know, it's really impolite to walk in when there's a guy there. No, that's not mixed, right?"
It's a little different for men though. Like 2 men can pee in the same hole and it's okay.
Well, you're not a man, are you?
If I'm being honest,
Loretta.
this spell just goes on and off, and I'm not sure what I am sometimes.
Well, you might want to figure it out before your date tonight.
I'm a girl now.
Mm-hmm.
So, what role are you gonna play tonight? Do you want to be our daughter?
I think I'm gonna sit this one. I'll watch. I'm not gonna participate though.
It's gonna be awkward sitting there at our table in the middle of our date and just sitting there. Are you gonna have your own table?
I've got the money for it.
He comes walking down in his pimp-looking outfit.
I mean, technically, this is a guild thing. We're protecting one of our members. What shouldn't the guild be paying per diem for this?
I don't think that's how that works.
We should see if we can get a guild credit card.
I mean, we have banknotes from Baltimore.
Just put it on the Adventurers Guild tab. We're just waiting on Morgan as soon as... And you look dashing, Hugh. Doesn't he look good, Naya?
He looks fine.
And Ordwin's gonna look over at her and kind of like give her a nod like he needs this boost. He looks good, right?
Yeah. You look good, you.
See, Hugh? Any woman would be blessed to have you with her.
I still don't feel good about this.
Do you want me to make you smell? Like, give you a good smell?
No, it just feels wrong. Like, I don't trust this woman.
That's why we're doing it, Hugh. So we can see if she's trustable or not, and if she's not, we can handle it.
He takes a deep breath. Alright, where's our growing boy?
I don't have him in my book, so I'll yell, Morgan! I guess he's not.
So what's the game plan? I go sit down with this woman. You use clairvoyance on my cane.
Yeah, and just talk with her normally. Try to figure out what she's about, why she's here, who is she, and if we catch any bad vibes, I'll send you a message. I'll use my Let me make sure this isn't. I will use this to talk with him. I don't think it's concentration. I should be able to use this and my clairvoyance, correct?
Yeah. That's
All
not a concentration spell, so.
So I will touch Hugh on the shoulder and kind of mind link with him if he allows it, and say
If he
into his
allows it.
mind, if anything's going wrong, I'll talk to you this way. So that's the game plan. Naya, you got it?
Sure.
I was about to respond for her.
Oh, sorry.
No. I just forgot for a second.
I'll yell down the hall again. Morgan!
Did you want me to go get him?
He just typed that he's back. I figured he would have heard me this time. He might be away again. Drake, are you there?
Yeah, I've been muted.
Oh, one more time. Morgan!
Morgan comes down with the tunic on, and he keeps his regular clothes on because he actually wears the suit and the tunic.
Oh, you look. Oh, you're looking super dashing there, Morgan. All right, Morgan. Have a seat really quick. We're gonna go over the plan with you. And if you have literally any questions at all, you need to ask them, okay?
Oogie has lots of questions.
All right. I'm gonna give him the basis of the plan. That way I'm not saying it over again. So basically, Hugh's gonna go in. We're gonna put clairvoyance on his stick. Hugh's gonna question and see if this woman can be trusted or not, and we're kind of there as backup. And if anything happens, we pounce.
So, would we have our weapons on us? Would Morgan leave his axe on him?
It's probably an upscale restaurant we're going to be eating at, Morgan. So probably no weapons.
Can I try and make a tunic, put on my axe?
They'll probably check all weapons at the door.
Oh, what does Stuart look like right now? Is he all dressed up too?
If you dressed him up in something.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I should have asked Dresba to make him a suit too.
Drespa better be digging that hole.
You want suit, mate? He
Yeah,
appears behind you.
You pop up everywhere, Drespa.
Stuart
I
would.
pop up when I need.
Stuart would like suit as well.
I meant to roll that as whatever. Anyway, makes a little too big suit for him.
He's got some growing room there.
Oh man, what does Stuart look like right now?
Well, imagine a mouse in a tuck.
Oh man.
Oh, the mouse got the nicest suit.
Just imagine Stuart Little.
No pants.
All right. Does everyone have the plan?
Yes, with pants.
Oh, Woogie and Stuart ready. But
Alright.
Woogie feels like he has to take Yaxie. Favorite axe.
And is Naya dressing up for this at all?
I can imagine Stuart looking like this. I posted it in the Discord.
Hey, you know what? She'll wear just like a very simple.
I could make dress for you.
That's fine. And she's just gonna wear like a very simple like. Not
Dinner
super-
dress?
Yeah. Nothing like super fancy. Nothing even close to like when she was on when she went on a date with you. But you know,
Alright.
decent.
And just because I don't know how much time we've used, I am going to cast Fearable Magic again. And Disguise Self.
And you can pop that stuff in the bathroom too. When you get there.
Yeah, just say you're gonna go wash up or something.
What?
Say you gotta use the ladies' room at the restaurant.
I can't just
Like
cast it at will?
I mean, it's gonna be look weird if you just do it at the table and all of a sudden, boom, bang.
I mean, do I
Or-
have to wait for the spell to end before I recast it? Yeah.
You can refresh it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
okay.
just keep doing that.
Sorry, I'm a rogue. I don't know these things.
I know all about that.
How they spells.
All right there, DM. We're ready to head on out of here.
All right. So you guys head out.
Hugh, Morgan, both of you need to hold my arms while we're walking.
Morgan gives his arm.
Wait,
kind of
why do I have to
reluctantly.
hold your arm?
Because I'm a lady, Hugh, that's why.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make it look like I'm going there alone, aren't I?
That's true. Morgan, be a gentleman and hold my arm and Naya's arm.
Morgan puts out his arms reluctantly to Ordwin, but is fine with giving it to Naya.
Oh, Morgan, you're gonna like it, baby.
Should I have you two guys go in first so you can find a seat? And then I'll come in and sit.
No, you. Well, crap. We should probably all go in.
Well, if I go in there as a party, I'm pretty sure she will recognize Morgan and Naya.
We can go in first. That means Moki get food more.
Yeah, we can go in first, and I'll actually try to find something better to cast the spell on. Something that overlooks the whole area more so.
Okay, and also you could probably look and see if there's one above the table or near the table.
Right. Just don't get any private rooms. Don't let yourself be out of our sight.
No, I don't
If you
plan
can,
on, you know.
if you can, when you come in, request a table. Kind of look for us and request a table near.
Okay. Be right back real quick.
All right. So we'll
So-
head to the restaurant while he is, I guess, going to go meet with her.
Wait, hold up. What if I ask for Stuart to go with Hugh and put him on? Can you cast clairvoyance on the mouse?
Doesn't it have to be an object?
It does, and it has to be something I can see or have seen before. But I don't know if it'll work well if it's like moving around and stuff, though.
What's up? Sorry.
Clairvoyance, it has to be a stationary object, correct?
Clairvoyance? It doesn't actually need to use an object in general. You can just make something that pops up. It can be an invisible sensor as well. For example, if you were going to cast clairvoyance into a open field, like somewhere to the east, it would just be imagine a small sphere that's just invisible to the naked eye. It doesn't need to be like an object.
Okay, so I can cast it, none of you guys can see it, and it just looks like an orb to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll probably just hover it above their table.
Yep, that works.
Or below, maybe.
No, because you can see it. No, above.
Also, thank you.
Yeah, 100% above the table.
Alright. Oh, one quick thing, by the by. As you all are walking towards the diner, or what have you, you actually notice that you don't see Nia anymore.
What?
Well, I had my arm out for her.
Even with a passive perception of 16?
Let me check actually, because I didn't roll.
Yeah, I got good perception.
Yeah,
Just
you don't
not
see
when
her.
I roll.
Okay, yeah, you know.
Alright.
And
Did a DM roll again, but still.
oh
know.
yeah, sorry.
Morgan, don't worry
Yes?
too much that Naya's not here. I'm sure she's still going to be watching over us.
And I'm just
Okay.
clicking these for your sake, because she's also going to do this too. Okay, you're good. You're all good to go. You can keep doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah, we're just going to head up to... Not the nicest restaurant in the town, but, you know, a nice restaurant.
All right. So, you guys go to a nice restaurant. And what about Hugh? You just going straight to the restaurant? Or are you going to try and find her?
I think he's BRB. That's why I was going to get our stuff done first.
Okay. Well, you get in there. And, well, there's a greeter. She says... What should I call this?
I don't know, but for once, Ordwin can't hit on her.
Welcome to iFlop. May I take your order? Would you like to be seated?
Ordwin's going to nudge Morgan. Morgan, you're the man. You need to do this part.
Oh, yes. Or two, please.
Please, right this way.
It's a lovely establishment you have here.
Morgan
Well, of
looks
course.
very uncomfortable still.
How long have you been around?
We've been here longer than anyone can remember.
And I am like walking through this restaurant trying to look my ladiestest and shaking my hips and walking on my heels and just trying to be the most gorgeous orc in this restaurant.
She also has the biggest smile you've ever seen, but it
So
doesn't
th-
really show in her eyes.
So this is a very pretty lady?
Um,
For Ordwin's notes.
let me roll something.
Ordwin might have to come back.
All right. She's a 15 of 20.
Wow.
All right, so
Morgan, I'm not gonna lie, this spell might come flying off at any moment and I might have to talk to her.
You understand?
All right, yeah, you can do that stuff if you're casting both of those. So you're good.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are seated, and she says, "I'll be right back with a menu."
Oh, thank you so much, dear.
Of course.
Our seating, do we have a nice view of the whole place, or are we kind of in a corner?
You're in a really nice spot.
All right. I will wait until Hugh gets there before I do any casting.
All right.
So yeah.
Hugh, you're back.
Yep, Hugh.
You go and look for wherever she is.
Or I can do that instead.
Okay.
He looks around for Mary.
Well, as you look around, you easily find her at the Cook's Guild. She very much stands out. Not only because of how she looks, but because of how everyone else is looking at her.
He walks over in his pimp outfit and is like, "Well, hello, Mary."
Well, hello, Hugh. With that outfit.
Oh, believe it or not, my friends picked it up for me.
Well then. Where were you
Hello.
thinking for the date? I hear there's this great restaurant called iFlop.
Actually, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Well then. She sets down the glass and thanks the bartender, stands up, and puts her arm out for you.
He shows her, like, brings out his arm so she can hold on to it.
All right. So, Naya. Yeah. You walk in, and she's, well, the lady up front just says, "Welcome to iFlop. Would you like a seat?"
Just a table for one.
Of course, right this way.
All right.
And you get seated. Let's see how good of a spot it is. Even better than what Ordwin got.
Yes.
Got him.
Get ready for shitty attack rolls, guys. DM's
All right.
burning all the good ones.
And Hugh,
Yes.
you eventually make your way there, and the lady with the big, wide smile and wide open eyes just says, "Welcome to iFlop. Would you like a seat?"
Yes, table for two.
Of course, right this way. Not as good as Orwin's seat, but not bad. I'll be right back with your menu.
Thank you. He helps Mary sit down and everything.
All right. At this point, I will cast clairvoyance.
Okay.
So 1 sec. God, please don't roll in that one. You've got to be kidding!
All right.
I saw Ordwine if you fucked this up.
Oh, actually, hold
Right.
on.
Roll
At least it was in
D100.
that one.
Roll that D100.
I don't want to.
Roll that D100.
Dude, how?
We just burned all the 99s and 89s too. That's the best part.
Come on.
82.
Okay, that's actually good.
Okay. What's the spell level?
Guessing it'd be-
It's gonna be third.
Third. All right. Give me 1 second. You feel really good as you gain 12 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Ooh.
All right.
yeah. And while we're sitting here, by the way, Mia's gonna be ritual casting something. Getting this up.
All right. So, Hugh,
Yes, Mary.
she runs her hand across the table and just strokes your hand. What is it you like to do around here?
Oh, I'm an adventurer, so I usually go to the bulletin, see if there's any jobs for me.
Anything interesting recently?
Oh, wow. We did do this one mission that involves a hag.
Oh, a hag. That sounds dangerous.
It was very dangerous.
Could you tell me a bit more?
Most of my friends almost lost their life, but I was there to save them.
I'm sure you were very brave.
I was. I took my crossbow and I made the killing blow.
You did the killing blow?
Yes, I did.
I knew you were a very powerful man.
Why, yes, I am. Now, enough about me. How about you? Are you new to town?
Yes, I haven't been here that long.
Was
Just
there?
traveling around, and I heard stories about you.
Were you specifically looking for me, or were you here for
Oh
something?
no! I was just trying to find a good place to settle down. And she runs her hand on your arm.
I mean, Dunnock is a pretty nice place to settle down.
I know, it's very beautiful here.
Yes, and
Nice
the people
forest
are
even.
indeed, and the people are lively.
Well,
I will say that you will never be bored in this town.
I'm sure that with you around, I definitely wouldn't.
Of course.
Well, perhaps after this we can go explore the woods a bit. See the beauty that it has to offer.
The
At
woods.
this point, he's going to hear Ordwin's voice in his ear. You don't want to do that.
Why the force in particular?
I just like it. It's very beautiful, don't you think?
Indeed, it is. But I mean,
Hold on. I'm gonna whisper something to someone. Because I gotta figure out if it even does. Okay, yeah.
Instead of the woods, you should see about bringing a by where we are digging our new pond. It's more open.
All right.
I have a more beautiful idea than a forest.
Oh, what's that?
It's a nice open field. You can see the stars tonight. But
Well, perhaps that would be a good place for us to go.
indeed. And I heard the moon was going to be a full moon.
Well, that definitely is something to go watch.
Indeed.
Server comes by. Well, have you figured out what you wanted?
Yes, I have, but I'm going to have this lovely lady order first.
I'll just have some flapjacks. All right. And what about you, sir?
I'll have the same.
Well, I will be right back with your order. She takes the menus.
Out of character. What does iPop serve normally? Fucking pancakes?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
I've
it's
never been, I've
the
never been to
National
one.
House of Pancakes.
Okay, cool.
If only it was the International House of Waffle.
That's Waffle House.
If only it was IHOB, International House of Burgers.
I wonder if we even have a Waffle House here.
We do.
I don't think so. Oh, do we?
Yeah, but I think it's more
No cap?
towards Puyallup.
Huh.
Well, anyways.
So all that stuff Ordwin's whispering into your ear for how to talk to a lady.
Question: where exactly is this restaurant on the map?
The restaurant?
Mhm.
Let's put it this corner over here.
Whoa. Corner IHOP.
Oh, that's beautiful. Did they have outside seating and an awning too?
Yes.
I don't know what
Oh.
that word means.
Right where everyone in the market can see.
Did they serve mimosas?
No.
Oh, cause what's my name?
Loretta.
Loretta Bell loves a morning mimosa.
Ah, so she's that kind of person.
Oh yeah.
I just imagine like you're just having like a whole conversation when Ordon's just sitting there like, what's going on here?
More meat. Morgie wants more meat.
Morgan, they haven't even came to get our order yet.
Surface very so here.
Don't forget your mission, Morgan.
She comes back to you. Would you like some more, sir?
To Morgan or me? Sorry.
Morgan.
More meat, please.
Ordwin, you're Loretta.
Of
You're
course.
not
I'll go get another order for you.
And just a salad for me, dear. Try
Of
to
course.
watch my figure.
Yes. Of course. And she walks off. And you guys are brought your pancakes in a bit. Your flapjacks. Ooh, this looks nice.
Yes, I heard this place is really good at making flapjack.
Well. Shall we dig in then?
Yes, we shall. He grabs like some syrup and he like puts it on his flapjacks. He offers some to her to Mary.
Of course. Thank you. Do you have the ability to do that right now? Because you only have 2 slots. Also, that's a first level spell.
No, I have Fearbolg magic. It's free.
Oh, right.
Ha!
Well, still, you can only do that once per short rest.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Guys, this isn't good.
I'm not sure if you want to do the ruling. So, I know it kind of depends
It's-
on the spell, but like you can burn a spell slot unless you like don't allow that. Awful.
I mean, if he has a spell slot to burn and he wants to burn it and risk the magic.
All right, guys, get ready for something bad.
It'll be fine.
Whew.
You forgot to reduce your burnout die.
Oh, how do I do that? You said it was I just got the HP thing.
Yes, but you still had the
D10?
burnout. Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a D10 now.
You have got to be kidding me.
D100 and reduce your die.
He was just enjoying his dinner with Mary. All of a sudden, order will explodes.
Dude, this is not good.
All right. So that's a first level. Okay. So, Morgan, you see Loretta cast a spell, and all of a sudden, she starts convulsing as you see electricity pulse off her, taking 4 damage.
I'm gonna kill myself to my own spells.
Well, to be honest,
To be
that's
fair,
only
yeah,
your
with the temporary hit points, you're fine.
Yeah.
You still got some to
Yeah.
spare too.
I'm at
So-
30. Nope, 41 right now.
Morgan's freaking out, seeing the convulsing, and I think that food's poisoned or something.
This would cause me to break concentration on clairvoyance as well, wouldn't it?
No.
Okay.
Whenever you take damage, generally you just have to make you make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, make a Constitution save then. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, you're
Jeez.
fine.
Okay.
Isn't it
Waitress?
8? Is it 8 plus the damage?
No, so the baseline for a concentration check is 10, unless the attack does blah, 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 blah. If the attack does like above like 22
Above 10?
damage, yeah.
Oh,
Basically, how it works is if you take like an immense amount of damage, like let's say you take 30 points of damage, you have to make a concentration check of half of that. So the DC would be 15. If you take 40 damage, the DC would be 20. If you take like 60, the DC is almost like unmakeable. You need like a nat 20 or some shit, etc., etc.
All right.
all right.
And if it's below 10, the baseline's 10.
DC 10 or half the damage taken, whichever is higher.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you're good.
Waitress, is something wrong with food?
She walks up. Oh yes. There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, why is my date convulsing?
She looks over. She looks back to you. I think that's a personal problem.
Or hospital?
This date's going shockingly well.
Looks back over to you. Looks back to Morgan. I think she's fine.
I'd like to
She's
speak
just
to your
shocked with the
manager.
experience.
I gotta roll something real quick.
I'd like to.
Hugh, things aren't going exactly how we planned.
you hear just giggling from another table.
I'd like to speak to your manager.
Of course.
This restaurant seems a lot more rowdier than I remembered.
Well,
Should we finish up here and just head out?
sure. Why don't we just take our way out and have some private.
Yes, but first to that nice meadow I was talking about.
Of course. Should be a nice private place, and we could see if other people are coming.
Why does that concern you?
Well, I would want to be alone. to you.
I mean, it is
Do you
pretty
not
tall
want to
grass
be
over
alone
there.
with me?
Where we're going, I'm sure no one will see us. Especially if we hide in the tall grass. Wink, wink.
Of course. And
Yeah.
she gets up. Well, why don't you lead the
helps
way?
her. He brings out his arm,
And she puts her arm around yours.
and he walks away. Well, obviously, he pays for the meal, but
Mm-hmm.
and he leads her out, hoping that everyone else saw them leave.
Morgan's going full Karen mode on the manager, saying that it's
The
their
manager
fault.
comes over, completely smiling, just like the waitress.
The whole Karen ordeal with yelling about like, why is this my date convulsing and stuff.
It seems like a
Obviously,
personal problem.
While this is happening, I'm gonna awaken mine to Nea to see if she'll
You don't see
Uh,
her.
keep track on you.
You don't see her.
Don't see her. She gone.
Oh. You need to let this stuff be known, because Aldwin's over here looking
Naya,
like an
you see
idiot.
what's going on over there. And you also see Hugh getting up and walking out with her.
Yep. And
I flippantly hop out of there.
Yep. And in that case, do you want me to roll stealth to follow them? For the record, I'm leaving money at the table for whatever I ordered.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna pick up the check
wait,
for
what was
whoever.
that save for?
That was to see if I fucking laughed at what was going on.
Okay.
That's why I say you just hear like giggling from another table.
All right.
Why is
So,
all these rolls?
Roll your stealth.
All right, and this will be the public.
Nice.
Excellent.
All right.
To everyone
So-
that gets good rolls today, you're welcome.
You lead her over to a field where it seems like you're alone.
Down here in this area, I would guess.
Actually,
right, Morgan?
actually,
I mean, Ordwin.
okay, yeah. Well,
Right over here, Ordwin, right?
What's up? No, this
Right over here.
over there.
That's a long walk.
Not really.
Dude, we're coming from here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's what, like a 5-minute walk from there to the guild hall, and then maybe another, maybe
Like
a
15 minutes.
like a 15-minute walk.
You are a giant. It only takes a few steps to get there.
You're going on a romantic walk with a lady. Do you want it to take 2 minutes?
He walks.
she's flinging
Slowly.
herself over your arm.
Well, they take a nice long walk.
Hey, Ordwin, if you're following, you also have to make the stealth.
So we are gonna follow. However,
Ordwin's gonna.
We're gonna
stay
go
back
this
because
way.
He keeps failing.
and kind of like watch it from the other side.
Okay, I still would like you to roll stealth, though.
All right. You've got to be kidding.
I feel
Please
so
tell me
bad.
he
for you
tripped on
When
his
you
high
guys,
heels.
The heels are just not working for him.
yeah, he did not take the advice of getting flat tops. I mean, yeah, flat, whatever.
I'm gonna remove my Fearbold, my disguised self, and now I look like Ordwin again since we're outside. And since we're going a different route, I'm hoping that they don't see us.
Morgan's
I would-
just confused why
Well,
you're wearing
you
heels
get-
still.
You guys get to the meadow, and she just says, "Well, let's lie down and watch the stars for a while."
Yes, he pulls out a blanket out of nowhere. He puts it on the ground.
And she will lay down on your chest.
Wall.
Well, let's keep PG, DM.
Oh, Morgan.
No, that's all she's doing.
Physical
Just laying there,
contact.
looking up. This is PG-13 stuff. At least they're not hand holding.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez, that would be too much.
All right. So, yeah, nothing really interesting happens other than you guys laying down on the blankets, looking up at the stars.
Morgan, I'm beginning to think that this is just a lady.
Why are you still wearing heels?
I like what I like now.
Don't judge.
So,
I put my heels into my bag of holding.
They look very uncomfortable.
We learned something new today about good old Ordwin.
The dress is staying on. I will take the heels off.
Yeah. Question: are you out of spell slots?
I am.
Oh.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I'll probably mind speak to Hugh again and ask him, do you feel like she's safe?
He like thinks to it in the mind is that I think so, but just in case, stay nearby. It could possibly be that she also senses you guys nearby.
Morgan also has dark vision, right? So would he be scanning the area if there's anything else afoot?
I wish I knew where Nea was. I'd ask her if she sees anything or feels anything.
Man, ain't that unfortunate?
I mean, you can roll a perception if you think you can if you think you can reach that.
You're welcome to try.
I don't know what your modifier is, so. Yeah, you had a chance. You had two chances out of 20. So.
Blew it.
What are my rolls today like for real?
I don't know, man. Usually it's you that rolls bad on everything, but
That's why you left today. I know what's going on.
I can feel the bad rolls and I'm like, I think I'm gonna pass.
I've literally had maybe 2 spell burnouts that weren't bad. Gee, okay. I guess we'll just kind of watch and see what happens. I mean,
All right.
unless he wants to insight and see if this woman's anything, like,
I got a message or something, Hal.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And I have to roll something for someone else, but in GM roll.
10 for it, we got.
Okay. All right. So, what are you about to do? Naya.
All right. So you all wouldn't see this, but I can do that, right?
Yeah, I said you can.
Okay, cool. Then an arrow is actually going to be flying like right between Hugh and his date on the ground there, and there's going to be a letter attached to it, but you don't see where it came from.
Like, how in between? Because she's on my chest.
Oh, yeah!
I want you to roll.
So you shot me?
I want you to roll an attack.
Yeah.
To see where it lands.
oh shit.
Yeah, give me
See
a
how
sec.
precise you can get.
Oh, it's not
So
going to be
did
very. It's fine.
Yeah, you can get all right.
Yes, that's the GM, by the way, but that was 15.
I would also like you to re-roll stealth.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So arrow flies and lands near you guys, and everyone who looks around has at least a 10 in passive perception can see this pink tiefling.
He'll like mind or talk to Orwin. What is she doing?
Hey, if we're being honest here, our plan's kind of fallen apart and we're just going with it.
We've never
He'll-
seen this
he'll-
tiefling either.
Well, that's
Before,
true.
Oh,
Yeah, he said tiefling.
oh,
Hugh, I have no idea who that is.
is that an assassin?
Oh, no.
I want to point out there is in fact an arrow on a letter on the arrow.
Yeah,
He sits up and like he holds Mary.
What's going on?
I don't know. I feel like somebody might be
Oh, that was my
doing
alarm. Sorry.
something. And then like he looks at the arrow and he grabs the letter and he reads it.
Okay, the letter itself says, "I know what you are. Take off the magic disguising you."
Who's
He'll
Does Morgan run at the tiefling since?
that's
That's
up
up
to you.
to you.
So
Oh yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
an arrow going towards Hugh, so he probably thinks it's an assassin.
I will do my best to stop Morgan. I'm completely willing to roll against whatever it is, though.
Okay.
My
So it's
reasons,
athletics versus acrobatics or athletics.
my reason behind it's not because I know that it's Naya. It's more I don't want to break cover. What do you need acrobatics for me?
Nope. Need athletics
Just
from you.
athletic. I'm not stopping him.
No, you're not.
Nope.
All right, so Morgan, Orden tries to stop you, but you start rushing towards the pink tiefling.
In which direction is this? Is it down here or is it?
It's probably closer to here, I'm guessing.
I want to
Right.
have
We
my
can just
token
put a
down.
marker. Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Okay. So I guess I'm rushing towards it.
So I guess I'm going to share that picture of what you currently look like.
yeah, that's fine.
There. So everyone in chat sees. Very pink.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Do I attempt a body slam? I guess, or
Do I
tackle?
13?
You notice you notice your orc friend is rushing you.
Ordwin's reasons for stopping him has changed. He wants to stop Morgan now because this tiefling's very pretty.
Okay, so in that case, you're gonna hear just an audible sigh, and just kind of say, and just something under the breath saying, "Shows what I get. This is what I get for trying to be creative." And then you're gonna hear some whistling, and let me send it to you, Hale. Or just sorry, not whistling, but just like a gentle hum.
Like a whistling in the wind, like a...
All right.
Like literally, the tiefling starts humming.
Okay.
Should
And
this
you
be
see- what's your passive insight? I want. Morgan.
Is this gonna be? I'm curious if this is gonna be like an NFL tackle that I'm gonna do.
Oh, hold on. I want to see what your passive insight is.
Passive.
Okay, it's only
insight.
11.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you wouldn't really notice that well. Ordwin, what about you?
Passive insight?
Yeah, be 10 plus your insight.
10
13.
plus insight.
13. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
passives are
yeah.
always 10 plus skill.
So my insight's 13, right? Because I have a plus... No, I don't have a plus 3.
Something about the air is a bit different. But you don't know what. So, whatever you're going to do, Morgan, go ahead.
Tackle. NFL tackle. Straight up.
which should be a melee attack, right?
Is it?
It's going for like a grapple kind of deal.
Yeah, kind of.
That's athletics.
Yeah, athletics. And we already know what Nea's gonna choose.
Yep. That's a 22, good friend.
22.
So you try to rugby tackle this tiefling, and she just kind of like jumps over
Sidesteps.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, sidestep, jump over you, kicks off your back.
Morgan's gonna try again.
I will tell you this right now. I'll tell you this. So normally, before you do anything, first of all, the disguise is gonna end, and you're gonna see Nia there, just staring very disappointedly at you.
Whoa.
And Hugh,
Morgan
you're
looks
also saying
confused.
An old one's gonna run up in a dress.
Morgan looks very
I'm
confused.
confused with what's going on.
You know, this is what I get for trying to be clever, I guess. She's covered in magic, the lady over there.
But
Hugh,
You
I
shot
don't
arrow
feel
at me.
comfortable around this person.
Mary, what's going on?
Nothing's going on.
Your date there is covered in magic, Hugh. Whether disguising or what have you, I couldn't tell, but I do know that there's a bunch of magic going on around her. She's not just your average lady.
Well, I am part Fae. My mother was an Eladrin.
Can I insight her?
Go ahead.
What is the true intention of Mary?
There you go.
And then that happened.
Okay. Nope, you can't tell. She seems like she's telling the truth.
All right. Then you won't mind if I identify the magic around you then?
I feel uncomfortable here. Hugh, could you escort me back to the inn?
Yes, yeah, sure.
Thank
He
you.
was confused out of his
Hugh?
mind of what's going on.
Hugh, she's using illusion magic or something like that. She's not actually a... Okay, she is a fae, but...
He stands up and says, "Okay." Then he looks at Mary. He said, "Mary, what is your true intentions with me? Why did you come up to me?"
Well, I thought you were handsome. And you sound strong.
He rolls inside to see if she's lying. I can't do it at the moment because I'm not on the computer.
I can roll it for you.
Yes, please.
Oh my god.
All right.
She is
What happened?
completely, she seems completely honest.
Okay, then you know what? And Nia is going to walk over to her. And does she like try to run away?
She keeps on trying to hurry Hugh to bring her back to the inn.
Okay, then Nia's just gonna walk over to her and just gonna say, You don't mind if I do something real quick, right?"
Please, you're making me very uncomfortable.
And I apologize if I'm wrong. But, and Nia's gonna try to reach a hand out and hard cast Identify.
She doesn't want you to touch her.
Yeah, what do you want me to roll, Chief?
Does Morgan have
Athletics
to
versus acrobatics.
I'm gonna give her guidance for this.
Can
Oh.
Morgan do another defensive lineman?
Oh wait, no, it's athletics versus athletics. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me to roll like sleight of hand or some shit. Ooh.
Nope.
Alright. Give me about a moment. So athletics, right?
Mm-hmm. And you get guidance.
Oh, well, ignore the advantage. That's an 18. Oh, well.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You easily grab her when you cast.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't trying to go for a grab. I was literally just trying to tap her and then I cast Identify.
All right. You want to roll that Sweet
Oh,
the
yep,
burnout.
yep, the burnout. Yeah.
Oh wait, you were supposed to do that for detect magic too. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'll do it for both. 7 and 8.
Yeah, you're good. All right. Illusion magic.
As I thought.
Morgan gonna have to tackle.
She's not pretty, is she?
I don't know. What are you really? Just drop the illusion. Oh, that's a.
Why?
She says, "Well, you'll never know," and disappears.
Nice. Okay. Can I hardcast detect magic real quick?
Yes.
All right, 10 for apricot. That's gonna be another burnout. Don't worry.
I was gonna say I could cast that too for free.
Oh yeah, you both of us can do it.
Would that
Yeah, but it's not a
show
burnout for me.
Is the question. You get a faint aura for a few seconds, and then it's gone.
Oh, I can't use this as trade. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
It's almost like they didn't want this feature to be OP.
And to be fair, like they are it. So detect magic and disguise self are two detect magic far more used than disguise self.
What?
Oh, sorry. In regards to verbal magic, detect magic is far more used than disguise self. But getting a free cast of both a day isn't inherently OP or anything like that, you know?
Okay. By the way, you're a burnout.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, as she disappears, he like drops to his knees. It's like, call me.
Okay.
Hugh, have you already forgotten what we were here for?
She just seems like a normal lady who just liked me.
Hugh, you do also realize there's a transforming hag after us too, right?
But she came way before the hag.
Not really.
There were two hags, Hugh.
Yeah, but she came before I even met the hags, didn't I? Wait,
No.
I physically forgot. Like, did I
No,
meet her?
she came
Very shortly after.
Yeah, your first time meeting her was like
Yeah, you met both the hags before this.
Mm.
So question. She might be gone like she's gone like visibly, right?
Oh yeah.
Is she leaving behind any footprints?
Oh no.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, this one has a special ability.
Well, it'd be like that, I suppose.
And I think you kind of got an idea on what ability I'm talking about.
I'm gonna kill her.
All right. So,
Before we do head back to the guild, Morgan, you should probably apologize to Nea for trying to tackle her.
It's fine. It wasn't gonna happen in this life or the next.
Oh, Morky saw a target, thought that Nea was someone else, and was trying to protect you.
yeah, this is technically the first time Nea's ever used that ability. So,
Yeah.
at least in game. So, yeah.
She's got a lot of spells she hasn't used.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she kind of was the back. So. But anyways.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing about now?
Hugh slowly is like walking back to the guild hall.
Now we've got confirmation.
That was the hag.
You've got Annabelle, Hugh.
Yes, I do. I'm just so confused right now. I need to take a long, long, long rest.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say go to the bar, and I was gonna spruce myself up and go with you.
No, 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 Loretta, no.
Speaking of, why are you still as Loretta? Or no, you went back to Ordwin. Never
I
mind.
am, but I'm still wearing the dress.
Okay. Why are you still wearing that dress?
The dress is too tight, by the way.
There was an incident back at the restaurant. Out of character, I'm gonna assume that when I was doing the stuff, the 2 spell burnouts, and just that when I tried to transform back, the dress just still stayed.
Well, you were wearing the dress the whole time. So.
Right, but part of Fearable Magic is like even my clothes I can change.
Yeah.
But I'm just in character making it to where I couldn't change the dress back out, basically.
I gotcha.
And I do look fancy in it.
Sure.
I can't look at you right now, Ordwin. You just remind me of too much of somebody else.
The orc?
Yes.
Oh,
the orc.
I forgot that you hooked up with an orc. So, does Loretta bring back bad memories then? Or good ones?
No, well, she brings back good memories and she brings back sad memories.
I'll be sure to choose another race of lady to turn into next time.
Just make sure they don't to remind him of other people that he's been with.
How many people has he been with?
All of them except for halflings.
Jesus Christ.
Ordwin turns into a halfling. No, I'm just kidding.
When you go on missions for thieves guild, assassins guilds, and thieves guilds, you gotta know about your people that you're robbing from.
Speaking of, we are pretty certain that she's not part of the Assassin's Guild, correct?
She was a hag.
Okay.
Most likely that green hag that got away.
And she's the woman that got away.
To be honest, she might actually have a thing for Hugh because he was laying it on thick.
I don't think he did. Or I don't think she did.
Because he did give her a kiss on the cheek when he first met her.
I didn't give her a kiss. She gave me a kiss.
You kissed her on the cheek when we first got there.
No, he did not.
Oh, wait, is Hugh still here?
He said he was walking back slowly, so I'm assuming we're
Yes, he
following
was walking
behind,
back
just
slowly.
talking.
No, this is out of character. Like, no, he didn't kiss her. She did. She kissed him.
No, because I walked in and kissed her hand, and I said, beat that, and then you walked in and kissed her cheek, and then I kissed her on the lips.
No, oh, you mean that part. Okay.
Yeah, the green hag that you kissed that is now messing with you.
Okay, now this all makes more sense.
I think she might really have a thing for you.
You gave her tongue.
I kept it in my mouth.
That's what you want everyone to know.
Hey, Naya, this stuff doesn't get back to you, right?
You know, I really wish I followed you now.
You have to admit, we're the more fun group. We do fun things.
You know.
You didn't have fun today? Playing dress up and investigators?
I think our definition of fun is two different things.
You're probably right. Do you want to visit the vampire with me?
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, you don't have much fun. Oh, while we're all together here, actually, Levin does want us to go see the vampires again.
Why?
The artifact, actually. He wants insight on it, and he thinks that they might know more about it than he can find out.
Oh, in that case, I guess that's fine.
Yes. Do you think we should wait till you gets back to do that travel, or maybe head that way tomorrow.
She might be gone for some time. I'm hoping she'll be back within a week or so, but I don't know having a time frame outside of that.
I'll send to her and see if she wants us to just take care of this by ourselves, because she doesn't like me playing with vampires very much.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, most people don't like people that fraternize with vampires. Or other creatures like that, like hags.
Uh, Phoebe was a nice girl, though.
Didn't she want to just stab people the entire time?
No, she wants to be a mortician and just deal with dead people.
I don't think that's any better.
You might be right. So yeah.
Well, regardless, I'm gonna head back and head to bed for tonight.
No, I was under the assumption we were just doing this talk as we're walking back, and
Yeah,
we're getting to the guild hall now, and
All right. Well,
When you guys arrive at the guild hall, you see like most of the Hugh's clothes are just thrown on the floor of the entrance.
he's naked upstairs again, isn't he?
No, he's in his
I hope
boxers.
not.
Speaking of, do
He's
we have
in his-
couches yet?
You haven't gone out and gotten any.
That's 11. Use the money to buy some couches. What does he
Alright.
do with his day?
Yeah, no, he hasn't gotten them yet.
Look how uncomfortable that hall looks.
I'm sorry, do you not like my hall?
11, it would just be more comfortable if we had somewhere to sit.
If actually, never mind. That's a second level spell. Never mind.
Ordwin's gonna probably stay downstairs since he long rests while being awake. Jotting in his book and just kind of sitting downstairs.
So Morgan's gonna go upstairs, take a big nap, do a workout, his long resty kind of stuff.
Alright, hold on, my dog wants in the other room.
Morgan, make sure you take your suit and you put it on a hanger.
Okay. Immediately throws it right on the floor.
Don't make me come up there.
Immediately, like, it's everywhere. Pants are on, like, the shelf, and
Ordwin's playing cleanup and picking up Hugh's clothes, and he's going to
Okay,
take
I'm
those
back.
upstairs too. And he's going to knock on Hugh's door. Oh, he's actually doing something, isn't he? And I will just put
No,
his
he was just sleeping.
Hey, Hugh, I know your night didn't go wonderfully perfectly well, but I brought your clothes up for you, bud. If you want to just open your door, I'll toss them on in there for you.
You just hear a loud snore.
What is this? All right, I'll just leave your clothes on the floor here, buddy. I was going to see if he was really sleeping or fake snoring.
Well, if he's if he's actually sleeping, then he doesn't have to roll anything. If he's faking it, deception. I mean, performance. Yeah.
He had a long day. He had a long, confusing day, so he's sleeping.
All right. So, you all go through the night. And well, everyone except Naya. through the window, there is a flash of light in the sky. And it's not followed by thunder. Naya can hear this part. It's just... And that's what happens in the middle of the night.
Does it wake us up, or are we fast asleep?
Looks like Ordwin's downstairs, so...
Yeah, I'm literally sitting in front of the window, so I would have seen the light.
Yep. Q, Morgan, and Naya all just make... Oh, I know. Naya just does the meditation stuff.
Yep, she only sleeps for 4 hours.
So she should be able to hear that. So then Morgan and Hugh make Constitution saving throws?
Can you do that for me, boss?
How dare you not be at your computer?
I am doing important stuff for my mom.
We believe you.
Alright. Hugh is still asleep. Morgan, you wake up to the flash and hear that sound.
Morgan drags his butt out of bed.
It's still the middle of the night.
Okay.
Nia hears this, right?
Yep.
Was it coming from the north?
About northeast.
Oh,
No, wait, northwest, yeah.
okay. Well, just to double check, Nia's actually gonna walk downstairs. Kind of like still like a little bit like, yeah. It looks like she just kind of like just woke up, has bedhead, and just kind of poke her head through the door and just gonna say, Ordwin.
Hold up, my dog's going crazy right now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You saw the light too?
Yeah, it came from the north. It sounds like.
Yes, I saw it. I'm not really sure what it was, but flashing lights in my experience have not been good ever for us.
Can I ask a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Can you give you a quick sending?
Of course.
She was supposed to be going north. I just want to make sure.
What would you like me to ask her?
Just ask if she's okay.
All right. And Ordwin's going to bring out his book, and the lettering of you, Muller, starts to glow as he rubs his fingers across it. We saw the flash of light coming from the northeast. Was it northeast or northwest? Sorry.
Northwest.
Yeah.
We saw a flash of light coming from northwest of Dunnock, and Naya's wondering if you're okay. She knows you're heading north yourself.
All right.
Just checking in.
Am I okay, Hale?
Yes. Yes, you are. You saw the light a bit more to the west from where you are.
Okay.
But you definitely saw the light and heard the sound.
Okay. In that case, you're gonna get back then, Ordwin. Yes, I'm fine. The light came from the west of me. It's a decent ways away. Thanks for checking out.
Naya, she said she's fine. It actually is more west of where she is. She said thank you for checking in on her, and she wishes us well. Would you like me to tell her anything else?
That's fine. I think the rest of what I want to tell her is more a private thing.
And then he's going to touch the book again. She wants to say more things, but it's more private.
That's not okay. Well,
I think she gets it.
and you was gonna get back. Nito can't wait.
And you would be hearing Naya and Ordon, you'd be hearing Morgan's footsteps.
Just a little thudding.
No, let me get out of your way.
What is it?
Well, I'm not really sure what it was. I don't believe either of you guys were here last time there was flashing lights off in the distance. Since I was by the window, like, does it look like anything we've seen before?
It's very similar to the other 2 times that a light was shot up in the sky and a sound came.
And one of those was what, for like the candlestick dude, and then one was the church, right?
Candlestick, and then one was the church. Yep.
The armor thing. Yep, that big hulking armor and that candle that was burning the field.
Well,
We have to investigate.
We probably should check it out.
I would assume yes, but I don't think in the middle of the night is the best time.
Yeah, and it's something we can find out in the morning.
So if y'all want to go back to sleep or whatever, I will be down here all night watching, just in case. And Nea, if I get any sendings from you, I will come tell you.
I don't think she can send. I don't think she can send it back.
I think so.
She's not a wizard, Ordwin. Let's see.
Maybe not. No, so they have to hear it before if the target.
Yeah, basically how sending works is that you can send the message and then they can reply back. But you have to send the message first.
Right, but I was just under the assumption with the feet. For some reason, I thought that as long as you're in my book, you can send to me for free as well.
I got
That's my bad.
No, you're fine. But yeah, Nia's just gonna go ahead and walk past you and just that's all right. There you go, and just head back upstairs.
All right. So, the rest of the night goes by completely peaceful. Wake up in the morning. And you hear the door open downstairs.
The front door?
Whistling. Yep. Front door opens and you hear someone whistling a tune.
Well, that's foreboding.
A lot of grunting from downstairs.
What'd you say?
A lot of grunting downstairs yet again.
Yeah, I meant helpful. Sorry.
A chipper tune. So it's not a sad thing.
Oh, so it's Bottleby. I'll walk into the main hallway if I hear something.
And you see Dresba covered in dirt with a shovel.
I knew it was Dresba. Oh, Dresba, please don't tell me you worked through the night.
Yes.
So you were out there last night when he was on his date?
Yes. Dresba saw the whole thing, but Dresba worked.
And you didn't think, oh, my fellow adventurers might be in trouble, I should stop what I'm doing and help them?
It did not seem like trouble.
But you have the hole dug?
Yes, I dig hole. I do not know how deep you want hole or how big. But I dig.
All right. Before I even go out there, I'm going to give you the measurements. I need it to be about 8 feet deep,
Mm-hmm.
20 foot wide, and 40 foot long.
Okay, I got about 20%.
All right. You should definitely take a rest here today, and you can work on this another day. And I'm going to
Okay.
hand him, what did I say, a gold a day?
I think so.
All right, I'm going to hand him over 1 gold, and here's the gold for yesterday. I'm not even going to check your work right now because I know that you didn't have my measurements, but I do know that you've been busy all night, so...
Okay,
might-
I rest. He drops the shovel and just face plants.
Uh,
I'm going to drag him into the room to the right. With it looks like armor in there. Yeah, I'm going to drag him in there and just shut the door slowly.
Right. That's not armor, that's dummies. But yeah.
Perfect for Dresba.
So, yeah, you see that happen, and there's a trail of dirt on the ground.
She's just staring at all of this and is just kind of like, I'm really regretting my decision right about now.
Now you know the life that you has to live being our babysitter.
She and I are gonna have a talk when we get back. When she gets back, she did not tell me it was gonna be this bad.
It only gets better.
Also, what's that crazy downstairs?
Oh, that's
Ordwin.
That's Morgan's
Ordwin.
morning push-ups and things. We can flip a coin. Do you want to deal with Heartbroke Hugh or Muscle Morgan?
I'll actually just go wake up Hugh.
Really? All right. I'll head down and get Morgan then. We can plan out our day.
All right. And she's gonna go upstairs. Just knock on the door. Hugh? Hugh?
See Afk.
Ew.
Hubert
Sorry, what?
Cumberdale.
Nia's waking you up.
You yawns. They're like, what? What's going on?
It's morning, Hugh.
Whoa, don't talk too sexily to him.
What? I just called him the wrong name when I said.
Ordering. Are you done being Loretta?
He's not Loretta right now.
Okay. I do not want to think about work or anybody right now.
He's a little out of breath in his bedroom.
When you say I don't want to think about orcs right now, you just hear Nia say, "Oh, you mean like this one at the door?" And hey Hale.
What?
Nia's gonna cast this. And you see Loretta walk through your door as it creaks open a little bit.
No larger than a 5-foot cube, so
Yeah, you see a
Not as
smaller Loretta.
yep, a 5-foot Loretta.
You touched the door.
Oh,
You
you
did-
didn't want your sugar baby.
It can't speak, unfortunately.
Aww.
All right.
Oh, does that not get Hugh at all?
Hugh tries to sneak out of the back. Tries to sneak out of the window.
He's back.
All right. If Naya is listening at the door, then perception.
All right, give me a sec. Where is it? I keep trying to go to like Hugh's character sheet now. Where is it? There it is. No.
Yeah, no. But let me just move some things around for right now. There we go. So your character sheet is with the other characters.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. So you have gone out the window. Acrobatics, please.
Can I do athletics?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh
And
my
He fell into
good
the
Hear
same
god.
the unmistakable sound of someone falling into a barrel of water.
Well,
again. Yes, they won.
he's out of bed. So I guess that's that taken care of.
Oh yes, I get to redraw this.
By the way, that's the stairwell up to Levin's room.
I don't remember half the stairwells. I'm just gonna walk.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that I know. Yeah.
Don't worry, bro. I have it all in the comic book.
Hugh gets out of the water and said, "Man, this feels familiar."
All right.
Why is the barrel warm though?
All right.
Judge, do something to the barrel.
You feel something nibbling at your toe.
Well,
He stepped out of the barrel already. Is
Oh.
it like something else?
Okay, you felt something nibbling at your toe while you were in the barrel.
He looks down in the barrel.
There is a fish. A fish in a barrel.
Hugh just stands up and he walks to the cook's guild.
Completely soaking wet.
Completely soaking wet.
All right. Morgan and Aldwin, what you doing down there?
Morgan be working out.
Aldwin.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to someone. I'm just coming down to let him know, hey, Morgan, I'm always impressed with your physique. I'll tell you what, and you really do try to maintain yourself. We're all, I think, gathering upstairs and gonna kind of plan out our day.
Yeah.
So finish up your workout, and yeah, we'll be upstairs. And I'm gonna grab a towel and start wiping his back off again.
Okay, ready.
All right.
We do easy one because Woogie already exerted a lot of energy.
Yes, you did last night.
Woogie
Alright.
needs to be big and strongy if he has to tackle anyone.
So, Morgan,
Yes.
in the room to your right, you hear. And there's a trail of dirt on the ground that leads into it.
Looks down. Big Missy.
Oh, yeah, Dresba came back from digging and he made a mess. He's kind of in there. If you'd like to pick him up and find a bed for him.
He's in a room with the dummies.
I think he's actually quite happy in there.
Could be his room.
Out of character real quick, because I did just notice Ellie and Eliza's tokens. Are they by chance still here, or did they start off on the quest that I gave them?
Oh, right. I actually forgot about that.
It's fine either way.
There we go.
When I first saw their tokens, I thought they were in Levin's room, and I was like, wait a minute.
Nope.
What's Levin been doing with Eliza while Ordwin's gone?
whoa.
No, Ordwin, it's my love.
And it's now or never. I'm not gonna live forever, you know.
Yu returns from her week-long vacation and walks inside to Levin and Ordwin fighting over Eliza.
That's what's gonna be.
And Eliza is like, No, don't do that as she's tossing in some weapons. No, don't fight over me.
Oh my god.
Pulling out a camera. Oh, please, don't make it bloody.
I will chill touch you. And then Levin prepares fireball.
Levin prepares meteor swarm. We're just like, alright, well, perish.
Alright. So,
Ordwin, you ever
come
heard
on.
a power word kill before?
Sadly, I haven't witnessed that yet.
Oh, don't you
Is-
worry. You will.
Is Hugh still up and sleepy?
He's downstairs.
He wasn't downstairs.
We're
Always
downstairs.
He took the window.
Oh, he's outside.
Probably.
Hugh.
You guys walk outside, and you see a trail of water leading from a bucket. I
Guys,
mean, not a bucket, a barrel.
the hag's house goes that way.
He wouldn't be dumb enough to go there by himself, would he?
Maybe if he thought that the girl really liked him.
Thought he was going to the Cook's Guild.
He is.
We don't know that, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't know. Well,
Morgan looks at the footprints. Does he recognize the size? Since he's dealt with Hugh many a times.
Survival. Nope.
I mean, wouldn't it kind of be an advantage too? Because Naya heard the splash, so he kind of knows Hugh's wet,
I think
right?
Nia's not even going to roll for it. She's just under the assumption that this is Hugh. I'm not even going to worry about rolling.
I mean, you could definitely easily just assume that it is him, but you just don't recognize the footprints as it.
Yeah.
We don't all need to follow. So, what do y'all want to do?
Oh, go get him.
Either
Okay.
you or me.
Aldwin, do we have biggie business today?
We haven't really planned out our day, and we've already got to find one of our 4.
Well,
I think we should just go get Hugh and then head northwest.
What's y'all's call on Dresba? He has had a long night and he's probably tired, but
He should probably sleep. You should, Morgan, if you can carry him into a bed.
he's in a great room.
There's no bed in there, Morgan.
Morgy go.
thank you, Morgan.
Morgan picks him up by the scruff of his back and then drags him up to Eliza and Ellie's room because he thinks it's a dump room. Because Yu's room, he likes you, and same with Naya. Leaves him alone. Doesn't really know Ellie and Eliza that much.
All right.
Well, you and Naya would have their own room by now, right? They'd probably move over to that leftmost room.
Oh, yeah, most likely they both moved into Yu's room.
Yeah, they're both in that room. This is the open room. Technically, so is this one.
But that has a bunch of pictures in it and still kind of the mystery room.
That's our nostalgic room.
That's a perfect place to drop Drespa then. He's nostalgic.
Yeah, dude, throw him in there. All right.
All right.
I guess if she's gonna go find Hugh, Ordwin will go get Charlie, I guess.
Yeah, and then we can just head northwest.
And I will also upgrade my cart if I can to a carriage.
All right. You can go up and purchase a carriage for 100 gold.
Yeah, can we get a Ford Honda?
Yes,
That's just two different types of brands of cars. I don't know why I said that.
a Ford Honda. I just
Ford Honda. Yeah, I was just like, let's get like a car. I was just thinking of like, oh, what's a type of car? I guess a Ford and a Honda sounds like a car. So
All right, Ordwin's heaviest. How much does Morgan weigh?
Morgan weighs. Was he like 300?
All right, so if he's 3, I'm gonna guess Nea's around 100-ish, and Hugh's probably.
307.
What's Hugh, like 150-ish?
I think just the simplest way to say it is that like there's only ever going to be you and him on that.
I mean, in the actual carriage itself, it can hold up to 600 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Because Nea doesn't have a horse either.
I'd like to think that he would weigh about like 160-ish. If he's about 5'8", then that would make sense.
Hugh, what's your character's weight?
Maybe 150.
It's
Yeah.
Well, while you guys
Yes.
discuss that, I will be back on my own bio break.
an average of about $180.
That would be making him
Alright.
fat, dude. Like if he's
Uh,
5'8", 5'8".
180.
He's
at 5'8"
5'11".
isn't fat. Yeah, that's you basically just be really muscular at that point.
You said
no,
5'8". No, you
Yeah,
said
5'8".
5'8" before.
No,
Yeah,
I said 5'11".
Yeah, 180 for 5'8" isn't bad. Like that's not fat whatsoever.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, if
Okay.
he's 5'11", that's fine.
5'11", yeah, that's.
Yeah, even at 5'8".
Where'd you get 5'8"? He's not that short.
Hmm.
I thought he was 5'8".
No, he's 5'11". You just draw his picture to make him look like he's 5'8".
5'8", 180 could go either way. Like, that could either be a really built dude, or...
Don't you remember, like, out of character, like, that guy in the orange jumpsuit was the shortest, Baltimore was the tallest, and I was in the middle.
Mhm.
Before, Ordwin.
Before the group became one,
And then got shattered.
and then everyone left Ordwin.
Yeah, and he was still chopped liver.
Ordwin's getting over it soon. Yeah, if Hugh ever goes, I mean, that's pretty much it for Ordwin. Game set. He's gonna go meet his friend that has a magical shotgun.
Tell him you
Oh,
You
got
gonna
the
go to the
Ludwig.
forest? You gonna go to the middle of the
Ah.
forest when Orc can hear you scream?
Now it ain't every day I get someone that wants to get themselves capped, but don't you worry, it ain't my first time I put down a dog. What do you want the bullet? Right between the eyes, between the skull, where you want it?
Theron, you can put us on a bio too if you want.
All right, let's do it. And we're back.
And we'll have to be heading off. As you guys get the carriage and all that stuff. And, well, yeah. You go to find Charlie.
He was still at the Cook's Guild getting his morning soup.
Nia's just gonna follow the trail of wet footprints.
And I went ahead and deducted 100 gold for the upgrade to the carriage. And while she's searching for him, Ordwin's gonna get Charlie tied up, ready to go, and kind of bring him around to the front of the guild hall.
All right. So you bring him over to the guild hall with the carriage in tow. Having to get everyone to move out of the way so that the carriage can squeeze down in there.
That's how Ordwin does.
If I catch any of you standing in this road in the next 5 seconds, you're getting a chill touch.
What? Oh.
All right.
All right. So, yeah. He's outside. You hear the neighing of the horse.
Oh, we got to
And
catch you first too.
Oh, yeah. I'd imagine Nia would have brought him back by now.
With his cup of sludge.
sure.
All right. Ordwin will kind of give like a recap of what we're going to be doing next time, and then we can do our outro and all that stuff.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So, basically, what the plan is, Hugh, I don't think you saw it, but last night in the middle of the night there was a bright light shot off in the sky up to the northwest. I sent a sending out
Another
to.
one?
Yes, another one, and you know that those haven't been our best experiences when this sort of thing happens.
Oh boy.
I sent a sending to you. She is safe. She's more to the north right now, more so the northwest, and she said she too saw the light coming from the west. So we're gonna load up and kind of make our way towards the light that we saw.
All right. You guys begin to ride out of town in that direction, hoping that you'll eventually find wherever it was.
Our adventurers, of course we will.
And that's where we'll end it off. So, Hugh, you want to take us out?
Wait, hold up. And if you
Oh.
guys like this content, please like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff on YouTube, as well as we are going to be launching a comic book of this series. The first episode should be coming out either today or the next day. It'll be free, but the rest of them will be paid for whenever they get launched. Now, Hugh?
We'll see you on the next episode of Tales of Aria.
Bye.
Bye.